side, by side, by side.
For the love of the money, I ain't stupid, know what they want from me. I hate Cupid cause love is for dummies. I need two of them, none of them mommies. Going through with them, this what I do with them. I pick two of them, both of them soft and both of them thick. They side by side all over my dick. They cleaning my house and cooking me grits. My arm stretched out like a crucifix, cause I don't got one, I got two in this bitch. Two in the bed or two in the whip. Feel like I won a championship. When I get done and my man can hit. Nah, he can't, I'm selfish as shit. We smoking, we drinking, shit bout to get lit. When you got two bitches, you do it like this, cuz I lay them side by side. Have them youngins roll my weed up side by side. Red Bull and Hennessy drink side by side. Man, you know I'm about to freak them side by side. Yeah, they laying side by side. Stop kissing pussy, playing side by side. Have them both stripping naked side by side. Watching both masturbating side by side. I'm finna have me some fun today. I'ma fuck me more than one a day. They do what I say, they must obey. Come here girl, Malay, underlay. I'm finna have me a fool today. I'ma fuck two in the pool today. They underwater giving me neck. Who needs a pool and they both stay wet? Scratching and biting, they fiending for sex. Tag team and screaming our necks. Fucking us up like it was the best. One is my lap and one is my chest. I know it's a sin but I feel like I'm blessed. Taking them both on a sexual quest. This Red Bull and Henny gon' keep me a rest. When you fuck two bitches, the fuck you expect? Cause these bitches be vicious, they rollin' the best buzz. We all just smoking and drinking and having the best buzz. They love me, they love me, they love me, they show me the best love. Can we do this all night? If this is a dream, I swear I don't ever wanna get up. I lay them side by side. Have them youngins roll my weed up side by side. Red Bull and Hennessy drink side by side. Man, you know I'm about to freak them side by side. Yeah, they laying side by side. Stop kissing pussy, playing side by side. Have them both stripping naked side by side. Watching both of them masturbating side by side.
Side by side. By side. Baby. Side by side.
Tell me apply pressure. Nowadays pressure look like I'm thirsty. Pressure could look like I'm thirsty. You feel me? I wanna ride that Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. You keep on talking about applying pressure. You know pressure do bust pipes. I'm tryna fuck you every day and night. I'm tryna get it cause I know it's tight. Pop me a pill, then we take off flight. I'm a big nigga, heavy appetite. You do that little thing I really like. You love to fuck me when I got on my ice. Yes, I love you, I'ma make sacrifice. But you never ever will be my wife. You my life, but so we locked in for life. That nigga used to fuck you ugly and trite. He ain't nothing like me though. Pocket a semi, I don't let it blow. Niggas stay fresh from head to toe. I hit the baddies on. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade.
Yeah. You see the foundation. Solid concrete, unbreakable. We don't bend, we don't break. Welcome to the untouchable empire. Menace, bully, aggressive, mean, vision, powerful, masters of the scheme. Builders from the dirt, yeah, the streets are my witness. Looking at these busters trying to infiltrate the crew, but the empire's locked tight, ain't nothing getting through. I see them talking loud, but their logic is flawed. Trembling in the knees every time that the real speak. They fabricated counterfeits off to the touch. When the pressure gets applied, man, they crumble in the clutch. Real G's don't fall, we stand tall in the grit. Haters fall like origami, man, they so delicate. Creasing at the corners every time the heat is on. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone. The empire stands solid, uncorrupted and true. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone.
By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone.
Uncorrupted kings out here defending the dream. Permanent grip on the scene, you can't even eat without us. Why these paper mache haters move too fast and got ripped? If it's too good to be true, it probably is. They try to buy the loyalty, try to change the code, but we fam over here, untouchable empire. Ain't no price tag on the honor we hold, untouchable empire. We the diamonds in the rough, untouchable empire. We breaking the mold. I'm folding like paper origami. Empire solid, you can't stop this. Never corrupted, we staying the same. But touch of legends, we running the game. Real G's don't fall, we stand tall in the grit. Hater fall like origami, man, it's so delicate. Creasing at the corners every time the heat is on. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone. The empire stands solid, uncorrupted and true. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone.
By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone.
Yeah. Origami boys. Keep creasing, keep folding, ripping. We just keep building. Empire uncorrupted. We are the untouchables.
I want to sever the fate of this world. A world of only victors. A world of only peace. A world of only love. I will create such a world. I am the ghost of the Uchiha.
The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. The time is now, start the celebration. You've been waiting for a while, thanks for being patient. I'm just here to get them mad, had them niggas hating. I'm much more than a man, this is Nino Nation. I know you think a nigga new, but I've been a don. I can see all your moves, I got the Renagon. Call Fatty up, tell him hit him with the spirit bomb. We all know them niggas sweeter than the Cinnabon. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's Nino, welcome to the show. Wake up to reality, slow niggas speak nothing but fallacies. I'm waiting for the day you pussy nigga come challenge me. Flawless victory, brutal fatality. Yeah, so what's the press to a god, untouchable mob? Come through and body your squad, you know who you are. I ain't gotta say your name, you claim the fame. It's only cause you stupid and lame, nigga. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's Nino, welcome to the show. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's Nino, welcome to the show.
Arise.
Good evening, good evening, good evening on this good Sunday evening. Hope all is well. Hope all is good. Y'all already know who it is.
It's Nino. I'm dressed in all black, black shoes, black pants, black shirt, black.
I'm in the motherfucking building with my guy Jay Will, straight out of Jersey. What's going on, my guy?
Chilling, man. What's good with you, brother?
Another day, another dollar. Well, I ain't making no dollars today. Hopefully, I'll make some later though. But
Most def.
Yeah, but just another day, man. We about to try to have a fun show, a good show as always. But before we get into the show, let's do what we normally do and jump right into that chat roll call. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. First up, we got Butterfly 42 Red in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you, as always. Then we got Misty Blue, I see you, is in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. Misty, glad to see you. Appreciate you. Then we got Red Lipstick Vibes, aka Petty Red, in the building. She just celebrated her birthday a day or two ago. Hope all is good with you. Appreciate you for coming through as always. Appreciate you. That's it for right now. You know, Fatty's still going on, and you know, eventually more people come through, and if I got the time, I'll sit them with a shout out as well. You know what I'm saying? But today, we're gonna do a little IG roulette. We got a video Jay Wills presented. Was it from the super panel or ladies first? I forgot.
That was the ladies first.
Ladies first. You do a segment from that show. We got the timestamp, and if we got time, we might look into what was it? I think it was on Sharon's show. That Shaq reviewed it. I don't have the original video. I'd rather review that Shaq portion anyway. But yeah, we apparently Tommy Sotomayor and Taz got into it over the N-word. So we're gonna check that out as well if we have the time. You know, I'm not gonna stay here too late. Too late. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into all that, let me do my housekeeping right quick. You know what I'm saying? As always, we got a $50 goal for the show. You can support that goal by hitting the Cash App at $ Nino Nation 2024. Or you can hit the PayPal at Milton 843. You know what I'm saying? All those donations are greatly appreciated and definitely needed because these bills won't stop coming for this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess we could jump right into some IG roulette. Let's see what I got for you guys today. You know what I'm saying? I just randomly be saving videos. That's why it's roulette. So I hope this one ain't got no music. If it do, then I'll just mute it. I just found this kind of funny, right? We got a newly married couple here. A newly married couple. I'm assuming they from Africa. Let's check it out, though.
Get more vibes. mwenye uwanja wake kaingia sasa. Game ishaisha, maana soko mnala ulioingia wameisha. Mama.
Did you notice anything weird about that whole situation?
Man, other than nigga got a big ass forehead. I read the caption. It said, "What's it? The little guy in the green? How to be the groom's dad?"
Yeah, it's like a grown little man, don't it?
Yeah, like he got it. He's like, yeah, take my daughter. Shit, bro. This nigga crazy.
Let me show you the other one, man. Maybe you can notice it more this one. If you're paying attention, look at the wife a little harder. Look at her. She don't look like she having fun at all.
Bro, she look miserable, son. Like she only married that man either because her daddy forced her or she got money.
Yeah, like an arranged marriage or some shit.
Yeah.
She got the short end of the stick.
She man miserable, bro.
I hope she don't have that man babies, because if they come out with his head, she gonna have one hell of. You got to do a C-section on her. Shouts out to Smell the Roses in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. But yeah, man, that's a literal butthead right there.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, poor guy. Well, I guess if he can get married, anybody can. But I wouldn't even go through it if she had a face like that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying nothing wrong with her face, but she got the resting bitch face. Like, let's get this over with. Not one smile. I didn't see a smile at all. Even when she was dancing, she was like, "Oh, you put my head down, act like I'm having fun." Probably dreading what she gonna have to do when the wedding is over.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Let me see. Let's go to the next one. I just found that a little funny. That's all. Nothing too deep about that one. But this video right here will help folks with their debate skills, man. It shows you all the tricks of the trade, or I guess the top 10 tricks of the trade. Some of them you might know, some of them you might not. Let's check it out.
10 under 10 logical fallacies, but they get increasingly more niche. Ad hominem, you can't win the argument, so you attack the person making it. Straw man, you twist someone's words into something easier to argue against instead of addressing what they actually said. False dilemma, you present two options as if they're the only ones that exist when there are actually more. Slippery slope, you assume one small decision will automatically lead to the worst possible outcome. Appeal to authority, you believe something is true simply because someone important said it. Genetic fallacy, you reject an idea entirely based on where it came from instead of whether it's actually true. Bandwagon fallacy, you believe something is right because everyone else does. Nirvana fallacy, you reject a perfectly good solution because it isn't completely perfect. Texas sharpshooter, you cherry pick the evidence that supports what you already believe and ignore everything that contradicts. Mott and Bailey, you argue an extreme position until challenged, then retreat to a safe one and pretend that's what you meant all along. Follow for more psychology content that challenges everything you believe.
Man, I'm telling you, you watch some debates, especially when somebody's losing debates, like one of these things, if not a few of these things, is going to be used. The straw man, the bandwagon fallacy, all that. Well, most people say this, and they think that's supposed to mean is right. Not all the time, not for every argument, but it's just interesting. Let's see who we got here. We got a cash app from Smell the Roses for $5. Appreciate you, Smell the Roses. Way to support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me play the video for Smell the Roses for the $5 holla.
Let's get it.
Support is honorable donation.
All right, so we got $5 closer to the goal. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you again, Smell the Roses, for that. So let me find something else. Let's check out this one.
Shut the fuck up, pander punk.
So you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but women are supposed to turn felons, cheaters, community dicks, and liars into kings? If you can make it make sense, I'll listen, I promise.
Shut your ass up, okay? That video has already been made about 50 times. Shut the fuck up. And ladies, this is the type of men you need to look out for. The niggas that don't get no pussy, that get on here and try to tell you everything that you want to hear. And these fucking panderers, I'm telling y'all from now, these fucking panderers are out to get you. The manipulators, the abusers that y'all all come into contact with, the narcissists, that's these niggas. Did we not learn anything from Derrick Jackson? These niggas are trying to tell y'all everything that you want to hear so that you'll let your guard down thinking he's a good man. And then they gonna work their way in and he gonna do you in the worst way. He gonna walk your ass like a dog. I'm telling you from now. I don't know how many times them type of men come out to be woman beaters and all type of other shit. And these are the type of men that you, oh yes, king. Oh, this one deserves a podcast. Oh, the fuck he don't. He's telling you bullshit. Y'all think that the misogynists are the men that are telling you about yourself or telling you shit that you don't like. Saying things that you don't like that make you feel away, right? Those are the misogynists. No, the misogynists are those niggas hiding behind sweet nothings, feeding you bullshit. Feeding you lies. Ain't no nigga ever said, oh, go find the bumpiest nigga you can find and make sure you turn him into a king. Nobody even fucking said that. So the fact that he even took that video from them bitches and made it himself, he saw that it went viral. All of you resonated with that. I don't know why, but y'all resonated with that shit. And he went and made it so that he can get y'all bitches to his page because for one, he don't get no pussy.
Dang.
And for two, he's just trying to come up with anything to get him some pussy. Here y'all go. Oh, yes, king. Any man that's telling you everything that you want to hear and you're always right and everything's always great, I'm telling you from now, he gonna do you in the worst way. These pandering ass niggas must be fucking stopped. Shut the fuck up, pander punk.
Shut the fuck up, pander bear. I think she's right though, man. You know, I think a lot of people be trying to tell these women that, but they don't want to listen. You know, they probably gonna call her a pick-me-sha, you know. But it is what it is. Shouts out to Zyrax in the building as well. I see you. Appreciate you for putting the Cash App link in there so I can pin it. I got to figure out how to do that shit myself. Because I don't use my Cash App on my computer. It's on my phone. So I'll figure it out. But yeah, what you think about that, Jay Wills?
I mean, I don't disagree with what she's saying. I mean, these niggas will pander to these women because they either trying to get some bucks or they try and get paid. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna tell them what they want to hear. It is what it is. So. And most of these women gonna believe it. So
what do you think is worse? The panda bears or the hyenas?
Ooh. I would say the panda bears.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the panda bears because women like, well, actually both sides like when they agree, when the opposite sex agrees with them. But I think women really like that shit, and they will they're more likely to put their money behind it and deal with them niggas than the other way around. That's
I agree. I think the panda bears are the bigger problem because they validate what the hyenas use and do. You know what I'm saying? What they use to argue with men with, and what they do to, basically make a man's life hell. These panda bears would then come and validate it, and then they can go see a real man. You know, saying as a man, you should be agreeing with this man who's saying everything I want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
it makes the job harder to break some of these women out of their delusion. When they got a guy out there that's validating everything they already think or want to believe. So, yeah, I think they worse. It's like having a damn spy in the midst. You know what I'm saying? A double agent.
Mm-hmm. Basically, they weaponize that man against other men.
Yeah. And a lot of times, man, these dudes, they be hanging around with the guys. You ever had a friend like that? He cool with the dudes and shit. And as soon as a female come around, he turn into the biggest simp ever.
Yeah.
Shit's disgusting.
Nasty work, bro.
Let me give a shout out to Butterfly 42 Red. She sent me $10 and I gotta send she sent me $15. I gotta send $5 to Jay Wheels. So I'll work on that. Appreciate you, Butterfly. Let me play the music right quick. Let's go.
Support is honorable at donation.
All right. Appreciate that, Butterfly. Jay Wills appreciates you too.
I appreciate you, Butterfly. Salute to you, fam.
All right, give me a second. It's Jay Wills 81, right?
Yep.
Where's the 81 from? You wasn't born in 81.
Nah. So Kobe Bryant's my favorite basketball player. 81 is his career high scoring average.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Nobody would ever guess that.
No. They would think, 81, he's born 1981.
Yeah,
nah,
I was like, he my age. He team 81. No, it's what Kobe scored back in 20 years ago.
Nah, I was born in 1990, fam.
Damn, 90s, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Who would have thought? Back in the days, that would have been, you've been considered young to me. Now, we looking eye to eye in the age. You right behind me. You don't know it.
Pretty much. Yeah. I tell my friends that once you get past 25, you basically 30. Man, it was like, hey, you about to be 36, and you basically 40. I said, you right, nigga.
Mm-hmm. That's how it works. Shit, once you 30, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
All jumbled up together now.
Pretty much.
Let me see what this. I don't even remember what this is. Let me see. I hope it ain't nothing nothing too bad. Let me see.
Many people think that gaming is dying, that it's getting repetitive, but I'm telling you, DEI is here to save it. More women, more perspectives, more backgrounds. Now let's see how this diversity influences gaming and gives us truly diverse games. So the new The Witcher game is gonna get released, where we play as a woman with a sword. A new Fable game is coming out, where we play as the same guy from Fable 3, but we're a woman with a sword. Next game on our list is gonna be South of Midnight, where we're gonna play as a woman hitting things with a sword. Then we got Wooching Falling Feathers, where we're a woman hitting things with a sword. Truly original. I don't think we had it yet. And of course, I can't forget the latest Assassin's Creed release, where we played as a woman with a sword, and also Black Man in Feudal Japan. Phantom Blade O is coming out, where we play as a ninja woman with a sword. Another game called Pepsiva coming out, where we play as a woman ninja with a sword. The recently released Ghost of Yote, where we play as a woman ninja with a sword. And of course, I can't forget the game from Naughty Dog, one of the biggest gaming companies in the world, called Intergalactic, where we play as a woman with a sword. It's been very diverse and interesting so far, but of course, I cannot forget the brand new God of War game that I've been waiting for 4 years. Man, I can't wait to step in as Kratos yet again. Let's check out the trailer. We need to say thank you to the industry for replacing the same old straight white male perspective with diverse voices. That's clearly how gaming got its originality back. Many people think that gaming is...
Of course, he's being sarcastic if you didn't pick that up. They're changing all the games to women with a sword. But I wanted to address something in the chat right quick. Somebody said we need simps. And they always say stuff like this. They don't never give the reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we need simps. Not one reason why though. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how they benefit at all. But yeah, man, that video is basically talking about how they tried to make video gamers more diverse. You know what I'm saying? It went from a bunch of guys and 2 females to just all women. And all they're making is they're pretty much remaking games that start men and putting women in it, and they all pretty much a woman as a ninja or as a warrior with a sword killing something. And they're trying to say, yeah, we're more diverse now. I don't know. I personally, I don't think there's. It's like, what happens to catering to your audience? I don't think a lot of females play video games like that, and if they do, they don't play the games where they run around killing people.
Nah, most women would probably that I know that play video games. They either play Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto. But even still, like I don't mind a woman protagonist as long as you give her like she has a dope background story. Don't just make a woman the protagonist just so you can have a woman. That's you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you had Tomb Raider, you had Samus. You know what I'm saying? We have games where women were the protagonists and men still played them games because those women were dope. But it's just like you're doing it just to do it in this.
It's kind of forced at this point.
Yeah, it's forced. Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Like you're taking games that are already established, and you're making the protagonist a woman, just for diversity reasons. Not, it's shit weird, bro.
Having God of War without Kratos just doesn't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. Why can't she have her like own game? You know what I'm saying? That would make more sense. Like Frida of War or some shit like that. I don't know. But let me see what else these other videos are.
Men can carry responsibility without turning that into their identity. But women have a hard time separating the two. Let me give you an example. A lot of women say, I wouldn't be in my masculine energy if that man had handled his responsibilities. Now, a lot of men will hear that and they don't hear it as effort because men aren't offended by the work. They are confused by the framing. They are confused by this identity talk that comes up when women do their responsibilities. When men do things that are traditionally feminine, right? They just do them. So if a man starts cooking, taking care of the kids, scheduling doctor's appointments, doing the everyday domestic things, that man is not going to be like, doing those things made me feminine. And if ever that man started talking like that, I promise you he's not going to expect people to clap for it because he would expect the world to tell him, yo, get yourself together. So when men hear things like, I had to become masculine, what those men are actually hearing is, yo, pressure changed who I am. And that's the part that absolutely doesn't make sense to men. Because in their mind, how can handling responsibility cause you to see yourself differently? How does that rename you? Responsibility doesn't make you an entirely different person. It just means something needed to get done and you did it. That's it. So this really isn't about who worked harder. It's about what responsibility is allowed to mean once responsibility starts changing how somebody sees themselves. Men can carry responsibility without turning that into their identity. But women have a hard time separating the two. Let me give you an example. A lot of women say, I wouldn't be in my masculine energy.
I'm back and playing it over again. Thought she was saying something else. But yeah, she makes a good point. And it reminds me of how some women say, oh, they lost their identity ever since they became a mom and a wife. They don't know who they are. I always be like, how does that change who you are? You're the same person, except you got married. You're the same person, but now you got kids. You got different responsibilities, different things to do, but you're still the same person. So I don't know. I guess women magically change depending on what it is they're doing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't never hear men make that same complaint. Like, oh my God, I don't know who I am because I became a husband and a father. He's still the same guy. You just, hey man, I got different stuff to do now. You know what I'm saying? I got different responsibilities. Still the same person, but what you do is different. Yeah. So she made a good point. What you think, man?
It sound like they just want to be lazy, bro. Cause I never heard a man say, "Oh, I cook, I did the laundry, I'm in my femininity." Like you never heard that shit, bro, at all, ever. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like the woman who complain about that shit, that stuff. They just want a man to do everything and just be there to be taken care of. Like,
Yeah,
that's what that sound like.
It's a bunch of mental gymnastics to put themselves in a victim situation.
Manipulation, bro.
Yeah, manipulation. But it's not working anymore, man. People getting smart, people getting hip. You know what I'm saying? And more importantly, people are learning the power of ignoring a motherfucker. It's beautiful. You can tune the person out. You can tune the motherfucker out. Everything just gets better. That's all I can say.
Yeah, go to work. Help pay these bills.
No, they don't want to do that either. Let me bring my guy Tony to the stage. Let's get it.
I only associate myself around real people, real men, 100 people who keep it 100.
What's good, Tony?
Hey, what up, y'all? Good evening, man.
Tony, what's good, man? The greatest
What up,
intro
Jay
of all time, bro.
It's Joyzy. Yeah. Joyzy in the house, feel me?
Keep it 100.
Oh, the so single people keep it 100. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Damn. Yeah. I don't know how much you watched it when we was just playing.
I watched all of it, and she's right. You know, women associate their responsibility and make it their personality. It's because they don't have a personality. You know, that's why it's so easy to shape and shift them to the guy they're with. I don't know if you ever noticed. You ever ran into a cool girl?
Mm-hmm.
You know why that girl's cool? Because she's kind of like a boy.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, yo, you act like it, nigga.
I remember I was chilling with my exes, right? And I was like, damn, you cool as hell. Then I started to realize they kind of act like me. Because when girls get with a nigga, they kind of take some of their features. They take some of their lingo. They take their clothes. You know what I'm saying? You influence a woman, and what happens? She leave you, y'all break up, and she take that cool shit with her to another nigga.
Zarek said men go through it too. It's called a midlife crisis. That's not a midlife crisis for a man.
What is a midlife crisis? What are we talking about?
I mean, the only thing I can think of midlife crisis is like when you get to an age and you can't do the same things you used to do physically. You know what I'm saying? You can't run the same. You can't jump like you used to. You can't play the sports like you used to. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you don't know who you are. It's just that you can't have the fun that you used to have when you were younger. You know what I'm saying? And now you're getting old, so now you got to think about death.
Yeah,
it's more or less like they can't accept.
Death is closer to
where they at. Yeah,
they can't accept the fact they're getting older. Like,
yeah. That's what the midlife crisis is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing here. Who am I? Because I gotta do the gardening or some dumb shit.
I gotta wash dishes in my feminine. No.
Oh, I'm always working. I don't have time for the boys. Like, come on, like, no, and you know what, men mean I think men kind of treat that as their identity too, but they lean into it. They
Mm-hmm.
take pride into it. Hey, bro, I'm a dad. I can't do that shit. I gotta
Yeah.
go home with my kids, nigga. Women,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always with the kids. I need a break. What, bro? You signed up for this, baby. I don't know what you wanna. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, I've noticed a lot of women wanna have the man, have the kids, and have the life. They wanna have go out there and have the social life, leave their people at home and go out and get drunk. I don't like that shit. I can never get jiggy with that shit. I think after a while, you got those type of responsibilities and you got that type of lifestyle. You should leave all the hot shit alone. If you want to go to Becky's house and you and Becky gonna drink a little bit of wine, okay, I get that. But you want to get dressed and snazzed up and hit the fucking lounge? Hell no, bro. Stay your ass in the house.
bro, my one friend, he's married. He married with kids, bro. He'll come through, hang out with us for a little bit, and then once he gets hit a certain time, he's like, "All right, yo, I gotta go home to my family." And he did, bro. And we be like, "All right,
Mm-hmm.
bro, yo, enjoy yourself. Go be a dad. Go be a husband." Like
Yeah, you
that's
can
just
even
how
see it
niggas is.
in these spaces. Like, well, I'm a father. You know, they try to, you know, like it's a badge of honor or some shit like that. So,
But because it is on some real, I feel like it is honestly. You know, especially when there's a little mind that you have influence over. That shit is it's a flex when you're a good father. I think. I
Bro,
think it speaks to your character.
men take pride in taking care of their family, bro. We
Yeah.
take pride in that shit, bro.
yeah, you have to. Otherwise, you wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? You have to love something that takes more out of you than what's necessary just to take care of yourself. It's got to be
Hmm.
something you love to do.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. As other
They
as
want.
men, we respect that shit, bro.
Yeah, and they want to. And I think a lot of times you gotta want to invest, and sometimes to invest you gotta take whatever currency out of one thing, which is typically you, and invest it in to a human, which is your child. I was watching Family Guy, and I realized like nigga Peter was always doing some shit. He was going fishing. He was about to go scuba diving or some shit. And then I started to think like, what's the real world like equivalent of that? You feel me? And as far as a man, he would probably still do the same shit. He might go to his boy's house and drink. He might go stay in the house and play the game. He got hobbies that he's doing with his niggas. But on the opposite end, they just want to go out and get dressed up and get attention from niggas, and then come back home. What type of shit is that?
Shit weird, bro. Shit weird. Shit goofy. Shit crazy, bro.
I think for a lot of people, but especially women, the grass is always greener on the other side. You know what I'm saying? The good woman want to be the hoe want to be a good woman, the married woman want to be single, the single woman want to be married, the woman with kids don't want her kids, the woman that don't have no kids wish she could have kids. Everybody wants something that they don't have. You know what I'm saying? Until they get it, then they don't want it no more.
Like a kid, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
Damn,
That's what
shout
I get
to
when I
Mr. Let
talk to
Go, bro. Damn.
Let me play this other one, man. This is a man who just got his woman just kicked him out. So let's see what's going on here.
That's why you don't want to. Do that. I pay rent, pay the fucking car note. I'm a stupid ass. Remember, fellas, put shit under your name, and now you're gonna get fucked over, dog. Fucking have to come from work. She comes out all my clothes. She just throws it out. I cleaned up the whole patio yesterday. I cleaned up the whole yard yesterday. And that's literally what I'm getting. Now I'm stressing. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm a man, and I gotta keep going. This ain't right, but it's gotta happen, right? I just say, may God bless her and take care of her and take care of my daughter. But remember, fellas, don't be having kids with any fucking woman out here. Don't be having shit. Don't be paying shit if it's not under your name. Shit, we gonna get this. We gonna get back up.
Poor guy. He was holding back the tears, man.
So I got two things, bro. One, it's a part of the story he ain't telling, bro. It's more. She not just kicking him out just cause. I think it's more the story than was being told. And two, my sister's friend told me when I was in my early 20s, she said, always get everything in your name. From your car to your house, apartment, house, whatever, always get it in your name. That way they cannot do what she did to him, just throw you out. Nah, bro. This man wild, bro.
Why do you think she gave you that useful gem of knowledge?
I think I don't know. I think she just cared about me, bro. In a way, I don't know. She just.
Do you
I
think
don't know like her story.
Do you think she would give you that same advice to like your sister or somebody?
Yeah.
So how does that work? If all right, so let's say you got a man and a woman, they both got that same advice. Do they just live apart? Like how does it work?
What you mean? Like if somebody got an apartment or house in their name?
Yeah, like I got advice, right? To get everything in my name, the cars, the house, you know what I'm saying? That way I can't just get kicked out all willy-nilly. And she got that same advice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, how do we live together?
How do I look at that point? If y'all can't come to an agreement to put it in both of y'all names, then y'all just gonna have to get your own separate apartment, separate stuff, bro. In my opinion.
Yeah.
You can probably do joint.
Even at that point, it's gonna be some complications. But then again, as I always tell my little homies, don't do shit that you're not supposed to be doing. And for the most part, you ain't gonna have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's boring though.
Hey man, hey man.
That's the thing though, man.
Totally doing the right thing is boring.
But you know, also
if you want to be exciting, hey, sometimes that come with some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
And you
But you know,
that come with decisions you make. But go ahead, bro.
when it comes to that though, if you can't get your name on there solely, it has to be on there. Period. Because now what happens is it becomes a civil thing, and the authorities can't kick you out. The court system can't kick you out because you have paperwork showing something also belongs to you, or you're also supposed to be there. So if he even just could have did that, he could have had his name on it jointly and would have been straight. Also, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Something extra did happen. Clearly, a lot of people are only going to give their side. But for him to get kicked out so abruptly, you can tell he new to this, not true to this. Because typically they got to give you some time before you have to go. Unless you was whooping her. Now, if you was whooping her, they'll remove you damn near immediately. But if y'all was just arguing, you know, you got caught up with a lady boy or something, she just can't kick you out.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you get mailed in. Yeah, I'm not going to speculate what's going on. You know, we know more than likely he cheated or some dumb shit like that. But I didn't see niggas get kicked out for dumb shit. He drank the rest of my cranberry juice. You know what I'm saying? Like dumbass shit. So I don't know, man. I just don't think anybody should have that type of power because it's leverage. You know what I'm saying? And people will use leverage. You know what I'm saying? and women will definitely use that leverage. You know what I'm saying? But even with the joint custody, like that mean both of y'all paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? Is she paying her portion, and then once you break up, how does that happen? You go to court and get it split in half. You got to sell the house and split the money. That how it usually go. Nobody knows.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes. If you're married and that's a marital aspect, typically will sell it and split the bread, which is bullshit because maybe she didn't. If you get it while you're married, it's a marital asset, but you could have put damn near everything into it. Now you got to sell it and give her dumb ass back.
Yeah, that shit just sounds like a bad deal, man. It's good when it's good, but when it's bad, this shit is horrible. I'm gonna play this joint, but this is just more like I forgot what this was. Dealing with drama or something like that. I'm not running a therapy show. You know what I'm saying? But it was interesting. But I'm gonna play this one. This is this chick saying she got called ugly on her first date. Let's check it out.
First date since I've been back in the dating scene, and this man called me ugly. Let that sink in. So we've been texting for like a week, and it's like a vibe, okay? So much so that he invites me on 2 dates. So we're gonna go out on Saturday and Sunday. Period. I love it. I can't wait to meet you. So the first day he decides, let's go fishing. And I'm fine with that. Like, I haven't been fishing in years. Should be fun. This man turns out to be a fishing pro. He has a fishing rod tattooed on his neck. I am not. So after I didn't catch anything and he caught like 3 fish in like 5 minutes, we go to the car and we're like chilling, we're vibing. We share a milkshake, we're sharing playlists, all types of stuff. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Oh my God. So he tells me he's 5'9" and I'm short, I'm 4'11". So I'm like, okay, everybody's tall. No, he gets out and I wouldn't even have to look up to kiss him. Crazy work. So we are chilling, we're vibing, we're sharing milkshakes, sharing playlists, vibing. And I'm like, okay, so we both said that we're overthinkers. So how are we feeling? Like, let's just get it out there. Especially because we have a date planned for tomorrow. Come on now, I'm trying to just seeing where we're at. And this man has the audacity to tell me, he goes, well, you're not as pretty as I thought you'd be. I'm not as pretty. I'm not as pretty. I'm not as straight up baffled. So I'm like, oh, okay. 6 hours have gone by. We have been hanging out for 6 hours. And that's when he decides to tell me that, oh, you're not as pretty as I thought you'd be. What is my life? After he tells me I'm not pretty, I'm like, okay, I'm getting out of here. Like, I dart. I tell you, I'm on the highway going 60 miles per hour because I'm not even in my right mind. And it probably should have humbled me. Oh, it probably should have humbled me. But he didn't. He didn't, because now I have to prove you wrong. Now I have to prove you wrong. You're going to see me one of these days and you're going to be like, oh my God, it's the same girl. So just wait on it. Know that it's coming. First date.
Yeah. So what would y'all think about that, man? You know what I'm saying? Was the guy in the wrong for saying it? Is she overreacting?
Can you go to her profile? I think we need to see more.
First date since I've been back.
She kind of thick.
Mm-hmm. Looking at her profile, it validates what the hell is she saying. Because if he's looking at pictures like this, and then
he sees that,
yeah, he sees that.
Yeah. I mean, he not wrong, bro. He not. And this is the thing. She asked him to be honest. So now you mad because he honest, bro?
Now you see why men lie, because they really don't want the honesty. And then what she did was what women do. She took what he said was, all he said was, you're not as pretty as I thought you were. That does not mean you're ugly. That don't even mean you're not pretty. You're just not as pretty as the pictures I was looking at all this goddamn time. But it's okay. You can rock with him. If he didn't like you like that, he wouldn't have spent 6 hours with you. You know? So
And he was willing to go on a second date with you too, like, bro.
And look,
I
y'all
mean,
catfished each other.
he's feeling you.
Y'all catfished each other. He cool with it. You know what I'm saying? You got the catfish picture. He lied about his height. Sound like the perfect couple to me.
And how dare she be offended, bro?
How dare she be offended? It's hilarious. Bro.
Tony got a point, man. Like, what are you offended for?
She talked about his height, like.
Yeah, all she had to do. Well, you're not as tall as I thought you were. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not as tall as you thought I was.
And y'all laugh about it and y'all keep it pushing. Like, what's good with her, bro?
I don't know. Dumb shit people do on the internet. I meant to look through the comments to see if anybody told her, but I just moved on. Let me see what this one is. Oh, I had this one straight for Cammy because I wanted to see what she had to say. This is a former adult film actress, Jasmine Cashmere. Some of y'all might heard of, who filmed over 100 scenes, has turned her life around. She has accepted the Lord and is married and serves as a pastor. Wanted to ask Cammy if she thought she should be able to have kids since she's a former porn star.
Before you all, my husband Kevin in his absence, my children, my family, friends, close people to me that supported me in this journey, thing called life. And I am going to come.
So what do y'all think about that, man? Think she turned her life around for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
ahead, Jules.
I'm saying I think she turned her life around. I mean, if her husband not judging her based off her past, and she really like into what she's doing now, her being a wife, I don't think she should be preaching. I don't think she'd be like, you could be a member of the church, but I don't think you should be in there preaching anything. But
wait,
hey,
she's a pastor?
Yeah, she's a pastor.
She's a pastor, man.
No, women. Don't the Bible say women ain't supposed to be doing that?
Tony, that's why I said what I said.
The only way it should happen is it's like no man around that can do it, you know. But
I thought they could only preach to women and children.
Yeah, except when there are no men present. When they know, like, not enough men, no worthy men to be the pastor to do the job, but the job got to be done, then I guess they can do it then. But I don't know if that's the case at whatever church she at. You know?
Yeah, like I said, I don't think she should be preaching. She could probably do classes or little Bible study on the side with like women and children, tell her story about how she did X, Y, Z, and then turned her life around, and then try to talk to women and children about not going the same path she went. But yeah,
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you, but hey, shouts out to her, I guess. Let's move on to the next one.
I'm over here in the hospital, y'all, finna give birth to his child, and he over here questioning me, talking, is this really his baby? Like, what are you talking about? Do you really think I'm sitting here have you up here at the hospital and everything with me just for nothing? Are you serious right now? What kind of baby dad does that right when we finna have this baby, y'all? Are you serious?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a man wants to know for sure if that's his child before he get to taking care of somebody else's baby. Yeah, he should have probably said something when you first got pregnant, but it's still not too late for him to want to know.
You really gonna sit here and question baby talking about, oh, can you get DNA test? No, you're not getting no DNA test after this. I'm not doing that. This is your child. If you don't believe it's your child, then you could go ahead and go. I don't need you up here. Because all you're doing is stressing me out. Yeah, we are finna find out. And that's so weird for you to even be saying that, though. Why would you even say that? You don't never want to claim your kids. Why you never claiming your kids?
But why are you so upset if you know for a fact that's his baby? I wouldn't give a damn if a man asked me for a DNA test. Shit, let me get the test. I'm going to swab you and the baby my goddamn self because I know it's yours.
Like, I don't be doing none of that cheating stuff or none of that. What are you doing, bro? Like, I'm sick of that. And you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro, because I'm not getting no DNA test. So if he don't think it's his child, he just won't have a child. We don't really need you over here. He in here stressing me out. Like, look at me. I look a mess right now. And you over here doing all this extra stuff, stressing me out right now. Talking about you on DNA test. Okay. If
That
you don't get a
gaslight.
DNA test, you could really go ahead and go.
Every man deserves the right to know if the child is theirs, regardless if we in a girlfriend boyfriend relationship or we in a marriage. I don't see nothing wrong. I'm not saying that he trying to say that you a hoe or something like that, because that's not what the issue is. You see this stuff happen so many times that you want to make sure it don't happen to you, and there's nothing wrong with it. You should not be having an attitude if you know it's his kid. Like, I'm not tripping. You should know, because I know for sure this my kid, but you don't know. You never know what people be doing when you're not around them. And the people that be doing the most be the ones that you can't even tell. They be the best thing to you and be doing all kind of shit behind your back. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I feel like every man should know for sure if those kids are theirs.
Yeah, that's a fact. I really feel like any woman that responded the way that chick did, they don't know if that kid yours. You know what I'm saying? And they would rather you just leave so they can call you a deadbeat, so they can say that you just skated out on your responsibilities, than for you to go with that DNA test and find out for sure if that's your kid. A chick that know it's yours ain't worried about a DNA test. They don't care because they know it's yours. They know they ain't been sleeping around. They know ain't nobody been, shooting up their club but you. You know what I'm saying? So if you need that to make you feel better, they're gonna go ahead and give it to you because it's probably not gonna cost them a dime anyway. It's not hurting the child. There's no excuse to not do it. You know what I'm saying? So if she giving you that much pushback, oh yeah. Make sure you don't ask me for no child support because I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? When you want me to come in, have that DNA test ready. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all had something to say about it.
Yeah, he was both saying it that late, but worst case scenario, man, I just would have got that shit done after the hospital. Hey, babe, gonna take you a nap. I'll take little Junior out. I'm going to my mama house. Put that, get that DNA swab, send it from her crib. Come bite, wait, whatever. Then we're gonna see.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't got no problem with him saying it that late, bro. Because he probably could have heard some shit down the line. Like when she first got pregnant, he probably could have really thought it was his. You know what I'm saying? He trying to be a good dude, do the right thing, go to her appointment, go to appointments with her and all that. And then down the line, he hear, oh, she doing some wild shit, bro. Like, oh, from somebody. Oh yeah, she was with so and so doing whoop de whoop blah blah blah. And now he like, hey yo, I did a DNA test just to confirm, just to make sure. And she wilding for no reason. And now it made him think even more like, oh, maybe she really was doing that. Like,
Yeah, she sounded guilty to me. As far as him asking too late, it just depends on how long he was feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? If he was feeling that way all along, then yeah, that's probably a little crazy to wait until the end. Or maybe you just wait, hey, the baby's out now, so or it's about to come out now, so he making sure, because they could do the DNA test right after they have the baby, and I think it might be free that way. So maybe that might be a reason why he's like, hey, when they ask you for the DNA test, you tell them you want that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's the only excuse I can give him. You know what I'm saying, for waiting that long. Either that, or maybe he just found out some shit. Now he like, yeah. But I'm not knocking what you said, Tony. That would be smart because you can just, get the DNA test yourself. You know what I'm saying, at the CVS or Walgreens or whatever it is in your neck of the woods, and go handle that.
Yeah, for sure.
She don't even need to know.
Nope. Until I get to that paperwork come by. Hey, if she never finds out, that means everything's good. If she gotta find out, I'm gonna slap you late.
Yeah, slap you.
Separate with them papers. Hey.
And she gonna be asleep. I'm gonna say, go to sleep, babe. And I get the result. I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna slap her ass up. Hey, get up, man.
All right, I got one more, and then we're gonna get into the J Wheels video. Let me share my screen right quick. This one I found interesting because I never heard of no shit like this, but you know, I'm not every guy, so let's check it out.
Yeah, where you going?
To the kitchen?
Why are you walking through here like that?
Like what?
Why are you walking in here like without a shirt on, kid? You know better than that.
I just got out the shower.
I don't care. You don't walk through this hall or through the house like this. You got your sister there. You got your stepmom in here. Why in the world are you walking around here with no shirt on? That don't make no sense. You know that's very disrespectful. I mean, you act like something go in one ear and out the other. Every time you turn around, I'm telling you the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, at what point are you going to get it? At what point are you going to get it? It don't make no sense. You don't walk through this house with no shirt. Do you see me walk around here? I'm the man of the house. I can walk around here if I want to without a shirt on. But I got your sister now. I got your sister now. But Kiana, I'm showing you, you cannot walk around like this without a shirt on. That's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. If you don't respect them, how do you expect somebody else to respect them? You understand me? And you got to respect yourself. Don't let me catch you walking up out of there with no shirt on like that. Who wants to see you walking around like that? Who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress, Keon?
Nobody.
Well, why you walk out without a shirt on? Tell me that.
I don't know. I'm hot.
You just got out the freaking shower, Keon. It makes no sense, man. Put a freaking shirt on. Don't walk out there. As a matter of fact, don't walk out of the bathroom or don't walk out of that room without a shirt on. And I mean that. Or let me get something to hit you across your back with it. Do not do that. I take it disrespecting your sister now. And if it gets to that point, I'm going to disrespect you in front of them. Do I make myself clear? Go put a shirt on, Kiana.
Now I gotta know, has anybody even heard of that like rule or whatever? I've never heard that in my life.
I've never heard that rule in my life.
Not for a dude.
Yeah.
Not for a dude.
I've never heard, and I was looking in the comments. Most people, I think most people, I wasn't like I was counting. A lot of people disagreed, but it was some people like, yeah, it is disrespectful. So I'm like, well, maybe they do teach this shit somewhere. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I never heard that shit before. But man, that's kind of, I don't know. I thought it was weird. I was like, damn, like what homie said, he might be a little insecure or something, man. He mad his body don't look like that no more. You know what I'm saying? He worried about his woman.
I ain't never heard no rule like that, but if that's his house and that's the rule, then young boy got to abide by the rules or get his own crib. But yeah, I ain't never heard no shit like that. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's clearly a skit. But even if it was real, it's like I think it. The only thing that makes sense to me if something like that was real, is maybe it comes from something in his past, or maybe he's insecure. Cause he said, I don't even walk around the house with a shirt on. Like, all right, bro. Come on, bro.
That means somebody was like, you got a bird chest. He got something away.
Yo. That definitely was a skit though. Bad acting. But yeah, I just was curious because like I said, it shocked me. I seen people, I thought everybody was gonna be like, man, what is he talking about? I never heard that shit in my life. Sorry. And not that I had that issue. I mean, if I have my shirt on, I have it on. If I have it off, I have it off. Like, it was never a big deal. But anyway, we about to move along to the next segment of the show. Let me see. We got Zyrax backstage, but she needs 5 minutes to do her, her breathing exercises. So give her a second. But Jay Wills wants to review was Kendra G wasn't ready for this. I don't know. You got you want to explain what it is?
Basically, they was telling the divine femininity chick. What's her name? Kiana.
Oh, the
That
one
be
that was
on
on there today.
Yeah, Kiana X.
Yeah, they were basically telling her that she be lying to women, bro.
Oh snap! You know, let me just say I like Kiana. You know, I think it take balls to be, you know, to scam people. So I really respect that.
Yeah, he's a scamologist. But yeah, let me share my screen and get into it. All right. Let's fire her up.
And this is why I don't buy into these fake ass Christian women, because your vows say for better or worse. Okay? When it gets worse, bitch, that don't mean leave. That means figure it out. But what happens is y'all leave because y'all in it for conditions. That's the problem. So me as a man knowing this, because women move in emotions, I can't trust y'all. Because let me tell you what a woman will do. A woman will tell you right now, just say you in love with your woman, right? She'll tell you right now, baby, I love you. I'm down for you. I will never leave you. I will never hurt you, all of that. And at that very moment, she will be 100% correct, because that's how she feel right then and there. But when she don't feel like that no more, your ass is cooked and ain't nothing you can do about it.
You just need a balanced woman. A woman who knows how to balance.
Man, you don't know how a woman gonna feel 10 years from now. You don't know.
Hold on.
First of all, there's no.
Can I say something?
Oh yeah, I completely agree with him. She talking about you just need a balanced woman. Yeah, she balanced today. You know what I'm saying? 2 years from now, she off balance. It don't take much to knock a woman off her balance. If she has one to begin with, it doesn't take much. So what he was saying is accurate. You know what I'm saying? She might feel this way about you today, but a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, she might feel something different, and it might not be a damn thing you can do about it. Not bad. I disagree with what he was saying. Anybody got something to say about that part? Nope. All right. Well, let me use this opportunity to bring Zyrax to the stage. Let's get it.
Arise.
Zyrax, what's going on?
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Hey,
Okay.
Zyrax.
Hey, Zyrax.
How you guys? How you guys doing?
The God of War.
Yeah.
The lethal contrarian has
Let's
entered.
go. No, I'm kidding.
That would be fun. She really had that type of attitude. Oh yeah, let's get it then. But nah, let me play the video. Unless you got something to say, is that right?
No, go ahead, you can play.
Hold on, Jonathan. Hold on. Hold on. This is why I'm. Hey, you know what, yo? I'm done with women. I'm telling y'all straight up, and I ain't talking about having. Let me finish.
Pause.
And I'm talking about I'm talking about.
You can say that. I'm done with women. It sounds like you're not.
You know what,
done
Mac?
with-
Hey, yo, Mac. The world needs people like you. They really do. And you need to demonstrate how easy these women are to go play both sides of opportunities. We need people like you. You literally said a disloyal woman is a bad woman. And then you said, when I asked you to concede to it, what she don't know won't hurt her. You advocate for the cheater and you advocate for the married woman as well, too, at the same time. But what I love is that the sisters is like this on one point and then like this on the second point as well, too. So what I do know about sisters that they want to be a hoe on Monday and they want to be a wife on Friday. So they love a man who will advocate for her right to cheat and they love for the man to advocate for a right to be a wife. Thank you, sisters, for demonstrating
I did not
exactly.
advocate
Let
for
me
your
finish.
wife.
Yes, y'all do just like this. Don't play with me. Y'all should be. Y'all, no. Let me finish. Let me
Skipper,
finish.
I get my next
Y'all,
turn at
let me
you.
finish. No, y'all don't. No, y'all no. All of y'all, all everybody
That
getting
is
it.
actually not true. I don't even do that hand movement. You can roll the video back. I've never done
Well,
it.
let me land.
So
Let
that
me
is
land.
just simply
Let
not
me
true.
land. Let me land.
What I
Let me
did,
land.
what I said,
Let me land.
off because what I said.
Let me land. Anybody got something to say about what Ali said?
No, I think he's right. That's what I was telling you. They want to have the family. They want to have the man. They still want to go out and be hot.
Yeah, they want to go out to the club on Saturday night and then go to church Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? They want hey,
What's
man.
that? They want their cake and eat it too?
Yeah. Shout out to Red. What she said, the last stop for a hoe is church. Man, shout out to Red, bro.
Damn, I just played a video to kind of prove that, right? Shit.
Yeah.
Hundreds
And
of
then,
videos. Now she married and a pastor.
and then the last stop for that is pastoring.
Yo. 1000%.
Damn. All right, so let me keep going.
What I said, what I
Let me
understood
land.
was
Skipper, let me land. Exactly. I love it. I love it.
Who hurt you?
I love your spirit. Your the whole spirit hurt me. The whole spirit hurt me.
question.
That spirit
I
that
have
you
a
keep talking,
response.
that spirit you keep talking to, where you don't want to be with a man or like a man or value a man, but the spirit keep telling you to go along your different way instead of being traditional. That whole spirit hurt me. The whole spirit that's talking to you, that's who hurt me. So let me finish.
Ali, let me ask you a question real fast.
No, Mac.
I just want to ask you one question. Do
You
you
ain't
like would you like your wife to be nasty?
Yes.
Where the fuck you think she learned it from?
And nobody disagree. Nobody disagree.
Why can't I teach her? Like, she don't have to be nasty through experience. She can be nasty through willingness to do the shit I want her to do.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Tony.
And they could just be, maybe she learned from Corno.
Yeah.
That's an option too.
Yeah, maybe she just freaky.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of women think they have to go through these experiences with different men to learn shit, and it's like you can learn a lot of these things with the man that you with. Yes.
I don't even think they.
Exactly, J. Will.
I don't even think they think like that, J. Wills. Like, I don't even think they think
don't.
like, I gotta sleep with all these men so I can be good at sex. A woman that's sleeping with a bunch of men is just the woman that want to sleep with a bunch of men. She likes sex from different people, or can't keep one, so she got to get another one to fill that place of the person that was hitting it. But what he just did was try to say something that sound good, but it really ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Just because she know she freaky, she willing to let you do all that nasty stuff to her, don't mean that she done slept with 100 niggas. That's not what that means all the time.
Yeah, but you don't think he said it from like he's talking about like the beginning of the relationship, not when he's already tied her down.
No,
is that the reason how he got her, because she was like that?
But what I'm saying is, right, she could already be nasty. She just haven't been nasty with anybody. Nastiness starts in the imagination, the thought process, what you're willing to do. So if she's willing to do the things I want her to do, because she liked me that much, or she that freaky, she liked that type of stuff, she thought about it, imagined it, like Tony said, seen it in the porno, wanted to try it, that doesn't automatically equal that she slept with a bunch of guys to get to that point. Some women are freaky as virgins.
Well, but then you wouldn't you wouldn't put the nasty label on her, right? Unless she's like your wife of so many years. Just then that would make sense.
If she's
No, you
nasty,
would.
she's nasty.
No,
Yeah, you would. Yes, you would.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, you definitely would, bro.
If she's a virgin, say she just was scared to do it, right? But she, say she's 25, she's scared to be intimate, but she's been watching porn since 18. You don't think her interest in watching porn is not going to translate into her interest in breaking that out her first time?
I don't not first time. No, I don't think so.
Oh, hey, Zach, she's been
Man,
watching porn for 5 years.
she been wanting to try it. She just want the right nigga to try it. What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Her watching porn symbolizes her already internal desire.
I could prove it. I could prove it wrong on the other end. Just because a chick slept with a lot of guys don't make her nasty. She could just be laying on her back. She could be starfishing half of these guys.
Not nasty in that regards, but
Yes,
I understand.
Okay.
Maybe I should say. Maybe I should say freaky. You know what I'm saying?
Like, wait a minute.
Freaky might be the better word to use.
She's a starfish for 25 niggas. She's a nasty, bro.
See, when I'm saying nasty, I don't mean like, nasty, like disgusting nasty, like freaky nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Freaky nasty. Like Ben Stiller said.
Yeah. Oh well. Now Rex gave up.
I don't know what else to say.
Hey, I really wish we could get Zyrex on the ladies first.
Yeah.
Yo, just one time. One time for the one time.
She would need more than one time. Her first time, she'll be like Cammy. Quiet.
Damn, man, quiet.
And even now, like Fatty gotta kinda, throw some shots at her, then she'll chime in a little more. You just gotta get them comfortable, that's all.
You might have to make an exception for the cam up. Because I already say cam down. I don't know.
Well, you using this example, right? Yeah, like you said, it would take a while to get comfortable with anybody, right? So, don't you think that a virgin, even though she, maybe watching a lot of porn or whatever, because it's her first time, you don't think she would, feel like uncomfortable? You don't think? I don't think she would, go all out like that. Even though she may have those thoughts or whatever because she's been watching porn, I don't think she would, get all nasty on him, especially not like the first time. I don't think so.
That don't mean she's not freaky.
Yeah.
That just means she wasn't comfortable yet.
She may not go all out the first time. She's going to go to a certain degree, but she may not go all out the first time. But at some point, she's going to, I want to try this, try that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what, like I said, I think it all depends on, like where, when you're viewing, like the timeline, right? Because you wouldn't label a chick, like in the beginning of the relationship, you wouldn't really label a chick nasty. The only type woman that you would label nasty is usually an experienced one that's been, that's been with men. So they're pretty comfortable. So yeah, and they know what they're doing. So yeah, you would consider her, oh, she nasty, right?
I don't
But
know.
I don't think
I don't know if she talking crazy. She talking crazy. I may still.
She might
her
be
nasty.
considered that before I even hit that, based on what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? The conversations we have, she might be talking some nasty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Virgin ain't never do nothing but be talking crazy. Like, hold up.
Crazy.
Crazy.
And not to mention, if you get one, say she's already attracted to you, but you're actually able to get her to start liking you, like she really likes you. Oh man, nah, she's breaking that shit out first time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you gotta know it's her first time, so you gotta get her like super comfortable. You know what I'm saying? In most cases, for her to do it. So
yeah,
once she's in there, I ain't saying you're gonna get everything out of her, but you get more than what you probably typical would if she's freaky minded. So let me keep going with the video.
Agreeing with that, right? And I taught.
Right, so they all got
Hold on. Let me finish. And somebody taught your wives how to be nasty as well, too, right?
I'm accepting
right,
that.
That's right. So
He's
what we
asking-
said. What I'm saying is, You advocating for the woman to be a hoe and a wife at the same time. You advocate. Let me finish. And you advocate for your woman to be a loyal and disloyal at the same time. When I asked you to concede on if a disloyal woman is a bad woman, you said what you don't know don't hurt you. So you're saying that because if a woman want to cheat on you, then hey, you don't know, bro. As long as she come home to you and still happy, let her come sit on it with me and cheat with me.
You got to retract that.
I don't have to retract that because that's the reality. When you are not in control of what your wife do, okay?
I know,
You're
but
not
are
in
you
control
saying
of her
that because
feelings.
that's what you want to do?
What I'm saying is this: I'm living
Yes.
in reality.
Mac, you
If
literally
some
just
point
said-
that your
Hold on
feelings,
real quick,
if
bro.
some
Hold on
point
real
that you want to, your feelings change about me, okay, cool. But we locked in. We dying together. So whatever you gonna do it with respect. That's all I'm asking. I'm being
You can't,
realistic.
Mac. There's a difference. There's a difference between going through trials and tribulations in life and you putting me through trials and tribulations in life. There's a difference. You can't expect somebody just to like put you through stuff and be like, "Oh, well, we're dying." No, like we're supposed to be working on
what he's
these
saying, though, sis. That's not what he's
I feel
saying,
like this
though.
is projection. What's happening is that you feel like you don't trust yourself.
No,
like
I don't
when
think
you
he
get with
thinks he
these women,
deserves
you
Hold
know.
on, hey y'all, one mic, please. Jesus.
When you get with these women, you know what you would do, so you feel like they could do it too, and which in turn makes you feel like you can't trust them.
That's
That sound like what
Is not a
you
way
know
to
what it
move.
is.
Like
You know what it
fuck
is.
that. What I
I think
don't
he
know
was being
will hurt
totally
me. Like,
honest.
No, I'm a
integrity is doing what's right when there ain't nobody else around. Like have
Yeah.
some integrity.
baby. I'm not projecting. I'm telling you my reality. Okay,
Right.
baby.
Oh, so this made it, bro. Question of mine: do women have that same logic when women don't trust a man? When they automatically expect he's going to cheat, are they projecting because they know what they would do, or is that just something only for a man when he kind of says, "Oh, you know, she could possibly cheat on me"? What do y'all think?
They're like double projecting because they're projecting the projection.
I don't think it's a male or female thing. I think it's just a human thing. You know, it's just a person. If you're, yeah, if you don't have trust in your partner, then yeah, you're gonna think like that. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female.
I think that's mostly women and men, bro. Like, bro, this on one front, she was ready to put a tracking device on her nigga. I'm like, no, you're wilding. You gotta chill.
Tracking device.
Yeah,
That's
Yes.
crazy, man.
That's not even crazy. That's almost, I don't want to say normal, but it's common. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I told her you cannot control what another person does. Like, if they want to cheat, they gonna cheat. Like, she was like, I just want to see if I gotta cheat back or not. I'm like, yo, you're wild.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
Wow.
And it's common because they might want you to share your location. So you already being tracked.
This shit crazy, bro.
I just showed a video on my last show. The white chick was screaming with the cops, talking about, "Oh my God, he's in the river. His location is in the river." And the whole time he was out eating dinner, allegedly by himself.
She got arrested and everything.
Yeah, she got arrested. So yeah, they be following, they be tracking you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody tracking me, so I'm not gonna be tracking nobody.
Yeah, you don't go nowhere.
In the house, so it's fine.
As far as you go.
just call the house phone if you got one, or the cell phone. Where you at? In the house. Okay. You know where you at? I'd be more worried about you bringing somebody in there than going out somewhere. Not saying you would, but just saying.
Don't come up big mouth kids.
Damn, it sound like she trying to plan
They be
it.
snitching on me, so that's why I said it like that.
That's what kids
Daddy,
do.
mommy, where the
Yes. Yeah.
She
For every
was
little
saying
thing.
extra at the mailman today, Daddy. I'm trying, Dad, you wouldn't have liked it.
I was like, damn, I can't do nothing. I can't go nowhere.
I have kids. That's what Zyrex wants you to do, so they can snitch on
Yeah.
you too.
Still have kids, yes.
Let me play this video.
I have a lot of experience with women. I've had sex with the preacher's wife, the preacher's daughter, the preacher's Ursha, the baby mama, the side bitch, all the one that's all she do is post Bible quotes on the motherfucking internet. The girl that works out, the girl that don't do shit but go take a kid to school. Any type of girl you can name, I have fucking slayed them like a dragon. And so I'm being realistic.
Did
okay?
you know?
I'm just being realistic.
Listen to me. Did you know that these women were involved in marriage?
Hold on,
Kiana.
Sorry.
Thank you, Kiana.
Did
It's a
you-
good
did
question.
you know?
Alex.
Did you
I'm
know?
pretty sure he knew the preacher's wife.
Hold on, Smith. Roll that man. Answer that question.
Did you know that these women were married before you fucked them?
Hell yeah.
Got your ass.
Then
He part of the problem.
The person who lacks integrity is also you.
I didn't make no covenant with God.
No, hey, friends, he's right.
Hold on, I didn't make a covenant with God.
One second,
baby. She
Mac.
did. That ain't got
Hey,
shit.
So, what do y'all think about that, man? You think he's part of the problem, sleeping with these married women knowingly?
Yeah, he part of the problem.
Yes.
Do I think he's? Oh,
I'm sorry, Tony, go ahead. No,
Not
go
bad.
ahead.
Now, ladies first.
I was just gonna say, I mean, if he doesn't care about like, any like personal values or whatever, then I guess. But then, but I do think he's part of the problem.
Yeah, I think he's a part of the problem. I'm not going to say he's the lion's share of the problem, but he's definitely a contributor.
I agree.
Yeah. Didn't he say earlier you shouldn't be worried about what your woman do or something like that?
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say. So he can swoop in,
He the type of he the type of nigga that will bust in your chick, shoot up the club, and then your chick go home and that nigga end up eating her box after he done shot the club, bro. That shit crazy, bro. No, you supposed to be worried about what she doing. Chick, that's the word, bro.
You know what he gonna say, right? I didn't say no vows to that nigga. I don't even know that nigga. Or I owe him anything.
Man, listen. This is wild.
I wonder, do they hold the same standard for women? The woman that's sleeping with the married man?
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all say she part of the problem?
Yes. Home record, yes.
I was ready to fight somebody. Damn, bro. Who said hi to spiders? Dang.
They be sounding split because when the woman get mad at the other woman, they be like, "Oh, you need to be mad at the husband." But I get it. There are some women that be like they hate the home wrecker. And these other chicks that root for him. I don't get it, man. It sounds like y'all got a conflict. Y'all need to work out amongst the women. Get back to us.
All I know is Spider don't take no lunch from no other woman, bro.
Because he knows better.
Dang.
I love it. You see how she tried to shame him, though? You need morals and standards. You don't have any standards if you're sleeping with married
I wasn't
woman.
I was just saying if he doesn't care or if he doesn't have any, that's up to him. I didn't shame him. Look at you.
That's shaming.
You did not shame him. I did not say because he lacked morals and principles and stuff. No, I'm like, if he doesn't have any personal values and that's just up to him. That's not shaming.
He doesn't have any personal value. Maybe he just doesn't have that personal value.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I mean by shaming.
I didn't mean to shame him though.
I know it's just
I'm
natural.
bilingual. Leave me alone, Nina.
No, don't do that.
Wow.
Don't do that.
She's
You were born here, damn it. Don't do that.
English was her first language, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, English is not my English is my second language. Even though I was born here, yeah.
I don't know. You speak a little too
Them
well.
languages finished on the hairline finish. It's all right. Very close race.
Oh. She spoke the native tongue when she was like 4, but once she started elementary school, bro, the English came out crazy, bro.
She know it good enough to be the teacher. She teaching everybody else how to speak English.
Yeah, the English.
Usually your whole life, man. I don't want to hear none of that.
Mac, 1 second, please. Mac, 1 second.
Oh my God.
1 second, Mac. 1 second. Hey, friends, 1 second. Let X. Don't forget what you were saying because it's important. Let's smell the roses and Mr. Chosen make their point because they have a point to make, and then we go back to X and why Mac is the problem when he actually telling the truth and how most relationships are. If we stay together for 40 years, there's shenanigans going to happen. We're going to die together. Just do it respectfully because I know you're going to do something. I really want to know why reality is actually a lie or something, or is it wrong, whatever it is, right? Smell the roses, and Jonathan interrupted, and we'll go back to X because she had the line of questioning. I just want them to get it out of the way.
Well, I don't think everything that he's saying is wrong. I think that well, Jonathan, when I say I don't think that everything that he's saying is wrong, is yes, correct. When you get married, it's for better or for worse. I've been married 19 years and I have not been the picture of perfection, and neither has my husband been the picture of perfection. But what doesn't stop is that we cooperate with each other. We sacrifice for each other. When we know better, we do better, right? And so that's like part of the for better or for worse part that I think that the women are not adhering to because it's all about their happiness, right? So in that regard, I think that he is correct. But when we talk about like sleeping with, the pastor's wife or things like that, at some point you kind of like reap what you sow. Right? You'll never be able to pair bond with somebody if you don't hold a high enough standard to not sleep with somebody's wife, to not sleep with the pastor's daughter.
What does that mean? No, what does that mean?
That's incorrect. That's how.
Yeah, what does that mean exactly? Like what does that mean? Yeah, what does that mean? The you reap what you sow is trash. Is the lie. People are nice people getting fucked up every day. There's terrible people getting away with murder every day.
I'm talking about when you sleep with married women and you.
Who cares?
Hold on. Well, wait a second. If you have a low standard that allows you to sleep with another man's wife, then you create your own problems.
How?
You have trust issues because you're out there fucking other men's wives.
But he's not.
Hold on.
Oh my God, man.
Hold on. If a man's wife is trying to have sex with you, you can say no.
Who told you that?
Better. And you can say, I will not sleep with a married.
I probably played it. I said, who told you that? I can't say no. I gotta hit it.
Wait.
I gotta do it. Shit. Go ahead.
How does that create trust issues, bro?
I get what they're trying to say. I just don't know if it's true. Cause a man ain't really gotta be sleeping with a bunch of people's wives or whatever for them to have that same opinion. You know what I'm saying? Or that same thought process when it comes to trust. Like I really think it's disingenuous when people say, "Oh, just trust." Like you're supposed to just have 100% trust in somebody. When we all know the only way you get betrayed is by 100% trust. Trust, and past a certain age, you should know better. You know what I'm saying? Like you got enough trust to, not be worried about it too much, but you'll never just turn a blind eye to it and just ignore that there is a possibility, because when the evidence does present itself, guess what you're going to do? Since you got that much trust in that person, you're going to ignore it. You're not going to acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that person would never do that. And it's you find the underwear in the car and he having random hickeys on his neck. Oh man. And he can tell you anything. And since you trust him so much, you got to take his word for it because you trust his word. He would never lie to you. Like it makes no sense to have that much trusting anybody. It's not smart. It's really puppy dog love, if you ask me. By the time you're in your 30s and 40s, you should be above that. If something look weird, I don't give a fuck how much I say I trust you. I'm gonna look into that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I think about trust. I'm sure some people don't share my same opinion, but I don't think you should trust anybody that damn much.
No, the trust issue. They're talking about the guy, right? Like he has trust issues. And that's why he's sleeping with all these married women. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, they're trying to say since he sleeps with married women, he doesn't have any trust for the woman he would marry.
I guess it depends on what his goal is or his end goal is. If he's he just wants to sleep around, then yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with trust. I don't think, because he just wants to sleep, sleep with them and then just like bounce or whatever. But a lot of times, like now if he's targeting, like married women, it's I would say there's a little bit of trust. He does have a bit of a trust issue because because that if you sleep with a married woman, that's not going to last. So like, why are you going after a married woman when you could just go after a single woman and just make it work?
I think you misunderstanding, because he explained his situation very thoroughly. I don't think people was listening. He's looking at it like if he's married to a woman, that's a woman that he decided that no matter what, they're gonna stick it out, even if she changed feelings about him later. She might not love him the way she used to, but since they married, she's gonna stick it out with him regardless. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the cheating, I think it's a trust issue when you're actively doing things based off a lack of trust. But if you all he's saying is, look, I just tell her, look, whatever you do, just do it respectful. Don't have it coming back to me. Why? Don't be disrespectful with it. You know what I'm saying? That's not an issue. You know what I'm saying? That's basically somebody saying, look, I know you're going to tell me you're never going to cheat on me, but if you do decide to step out at some point in this long relationship we're about to have, make sure you do it in a respectful way where it's not embarrassing me. And if you can't do it in a way, I won't know. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that doesn't tell me that he has trust. That tells me that he's going to do something.
I mean, that tells me that he's setting up something. So if she does something, it doesn't, bother him or affect him. He's automatically just going to assume that, hey, you might do something one day. So in case, and if you do, you know what I'm saying? Do it
Yeah,
this
but why
way.
would you assume that of the person that someone that you married, you want to spend the rest of your life with? Why would you assume that?
Because it's possible with anybody you marry.
Anything is possible. I could walk down the street and then get hit by a bus.
That's why I would tell you always look both ways before you cross the street. Doesn't mean that I think you're going to get hit every time you cross the street, but I know it's possible. So I'm going to tell you what I think give you the best chance to prevent that shit.
I guess.
I agree with Sarah, because if he's saying it based off his experience of messing with women who are married, he will have his perspective. That will be his perspective.
Yeah, but that's my perspective, and I don't go around sleeping with other people's wives. So what I'm saying is that perspective isn't based upon his actions. I think that's just a smart way to look at shit.
I can't say that for everybody though. I think for him, that perspective is based upon his actions, bro.
I think it depends. So, would he have had that mindset before he started doing that? Maybe. I wager he would. He seems like he has experienced things in life. When you understand the type of things that happen between people, you kind of would adopt the mindset. So I'm kind of leaning towards what Nino is saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you understand, especially now in 2026, maybe he just seen what the market was, and he's kind of like, okay, I knew my grandmama and them cheated, my aunt cheated. but we ain't find out till later. And then on top of that, these hoes is way worse than them. So hey, as long as you just keep that shit cute, we straight. And then the life he's living adds on top of that.
To dig even deep, I think the people that think differently than that, like, oh man, I don't even, I wouldn't even say nothing like that because she better not cheat. I'm not gonna marry somebody unless I trust them 100% wholehearted. Because you don't want to wrap your mind around the person you married to sleeping with somebody else. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it don't happen. But when it do, believe that between this guy right here that's thinking that way and you're gonna be the more broken. You're gonna be the one shattered. He gonna be able to pick up the pieces because he didn't, he didn't want to think she would do it, and maybe, just maybe, by him saying that to her, maybe she does shit in a way where he don't find out or nobody else finds out, type shit. And chances are, a nigga like him, he probably doing his own thing too. So how could he get but so mad, right? You know what I'm saying? He probably screwing around too. You know what I'm saying? So he can't get but so mad because he don't have any leverage, But I really think people that trust that deeply, it's like playing the lottery, dog. You know what I'm saying? I hope you win, but if you don't, you just spent your last bit of money on that motherfucker. Like
Yeah,
playing
it's
the
like
lottery with your life savings. Yeah.
it's like the naive versus the cautiously optimistic.
Yeah.
And maybe not naive is the best word, but you know, a lot of people, they don't want to think about that. They don't even really want to consider that the person they're with can do that. While other people are like, well, you're a human. I know, it only takes the right circumstance for you to do it. So long as that shit don't hit our doorstep, but I still wouldn't want you to do it. But we know how humans are.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say he's still optimistic, bro.
You
Because
say what?
I would say he's still optimistic because he don't want her to do it. He doesn't want it to be like known that she's doing it. He
Yeah.
wants to be like, oh, she's 1,000% for me.
That's like in denial at that point. Like, just make sure, just just be clean about it. So what, if you could be married to her for 10 years and she could be cheating on you this whole time, but because she's good at cleaning up her mess, like the hell's that? I don't know. To me, that's even crazier.
I
Because
mean,
I'm sorry, Tony.
has she still did her wifely duties?
Yeah, but I think that shit hit differently for women than do for men, bro.
Why be in a relationship with that person if you're going to cheat? I don't understand.
Nobody. I think most people. I won't say nobody. Most people don't get in relationships planning to cheat. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, more or less. Because they could always say no, but situation.
Okay, Usher.
Well, all right.
Oh, what you about to say, Jay Wills?
No, I said okay, Usher, man.
Oh, that.
Tony, I heard. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy.
It's not that I'm making excuses for the cheating. It's not even giving them a pass. It's letting the motherfucker know, look, if you do it, I hope you don't, but if you do it, be respectful and pretty much don't get caught because that's the only way his relationship is going to survive.
Yeah, but if you imagine if your girl said that to you, like, wouldn't that raise any suspicion? Like, you don't think that sounds
I'm already suspicious. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm already suspicious.
I think that shit hit different for women than do for men. Like if we know your wife out here, she cooking, she clean, she taking care of the kids, she doing all that shit, but she out here giving the box up to other niggas, we looking at you crazy. Like what?
Well, that would fall under the don't disrespect me. Cause see, if you doing shit and now other niggas that know me or know of me know it, and they get to look at me in that way, then you disrespecting me. You got to
Yeah,
do it in a way where nobody knows it. When if
yeah,
I
but
say, yeah, my wife is faithful, most people would agree. You know what I'm saying?
my thing is, if that hit the other way around, yo, I'm working, I'm providing for my family, I'm making sure I'm protecting my family, everything in my household is taken care of. I just get some pussy on the side, bro. Ain't nobody looking at a nigga crazy, bro.
Shit.
You just get some pussy on the side.
No, ain't no niggas probably going, and
Ain't no,
some niggas
ain't
probably,
no nigga.
and some niggas probably will look at him crazy. But there's some every female gonna look at that man crazy.
Oh
And she
yes.
gonna look at her crazy too.
No, Zyra's gonna look at him crazy, but the other chicks gonna like Melanin gonna be like, hey, he take care of the house. He take care of the household.
And make sure you get yourself a a melanin then.
Damn.
You
Putting up
realize,
with that shit.
just like most men wouldn't give a damn about this shit if a man was just getting some side, but there's gonna be a few that say something. It's the same way with women. It's just the opposite. It's just flip flop. That's all.
I don't know, man.
We all standing on the same line on opposite ends. That's it.
I don't know. I just think a woman who, even if she's doing everything she does in the home, giving up that box, she's going to get crucified way more than if it was the other way around, bro.
By who?
Way
Men, right?
more.
By
Yes.
men, right? Yeah.
No, by everybody. All. By all.
Nah, that's bullshit.
By all.
That's bullshit. I can't even believe you're on my panel line like that.
Thank you, K. Will. Exactly.
When a woman cheat on a man, when a woman cheat on a man, let me get in my Ali voice. When a woman cheat on a man, the first thing they say was, "What was that man doing?"
Hey, you sound like him too. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, yo, until she get pissed off, and then she gonna say, "Hey, but you was giving your pussy to all them other niggas though. You a hoe on this, that, and third."
You can tell even with like Steve Wilkos, right? You ever watch Steve Wilkos show?
Yeah.
Everybody
I
probably
watch
has, right?
clips.
You notice the difference between when the man is cheating and the woman is cheating. When the man is cheating, it's serious, and you should be treating this woman like that. When the man getting cheated on, it's a laughing matter. It's a fucking laughing matter. It's a joke. Nobody gives a fuck when the woman cheats for real, for real. She don't get crucified like that, unless she come directly into the manosphere. In the world, she get a pass. Niggas get laughed at.
I don't know
You
about
doing
that.
something right. You must not be doing something right. Your woman stepping out on you. Must not be laying that thing down.
I don't know.
Okay, he do got a point with that part. He do got a point with that part.
Zyra's gonna just lie and say she don't know what I'm talking about, but I know you know too, Zyra.
No, because if a woman cheats, on her husband, I don't think, I don't think it's, what did he do or what didn't he do, that made her cheat? It's like, like you're being a hoe.
Yeah,
You stepped out on your marriage. You stepped out on your husband.
Maybe here, but in real life, you know what I'm saying? That's why I named the show Real Life Review. In real life,
in real life,
in real life,
they gonna assume that man ain't taking care of business. That's why her man, his wife is out here doing what she doing. She can still be a hoe and all that shit. She can be that regardless. But
it don't matter though.
It's gonna fall on his hands because he's the leader. When the relationship fails, he did something wrong.
It don't matter, even if he, he doesn't help out with the kids or whatever, right? You're not supposed to step out on your marriage.
Yeah, you're
Plain and
right.
simple. Yeah, so the woman will get shamed and crucified.
Nah, not the same. Not the same at all. I ain't saying it's gonna be peaches and cream because she did something wrong, but it's still gonna fall on the man's lap. You know what I'm saying? When the man cheats, it's just now like in the manosphere. You know what I'm saying? People like, oh, what is she not doing? What he got to run around? But we all know niggas that cheat just cause. You know what I'm saying? Woman ain't got nothing to do with her. A lot of times you have to tell women that, it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Or you look good enough. You don't have to change yourself because he went out and cheated. It's not that. Some men just that's what they do. Hold on. Uh-oh. Let me bring my guy Fatty to the stage the right way. Let's get it. Fatty, what's going on, man?
Fatty, what's good, bro?
Hi, friends. How you guys doing?
All right, you sound tired, man.
I don't sound. I am actually tired. There was a rough day today, but we made it. How you guys doing?
Chilling, as usual. Fatty was looking sharp today, looking like Suge Fatty.
I went outside before the show, so I tried. I didn't have a choice. I was made. They made me do it.
Hey, I said this nigga got earrings on.
He was looking fly.
Hey, man.
Ready to offer you a deal. You couldn't refuse. Nigga.
Nah, I did the transition today, so I usually I was going out with people that I knew before, so I didn't have to put the whole first impression type of thing, because he's somebody that I know from high school or college or work or Instagram, all that. So today I actually went out with somebody that was kind of like a new person, so I had to put a little bit more effort. But I'm back being a bum tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Never that. Guess let me get back to the video. Unless somebody else got something more lies to say. I can't believe Jay Wills. Let me play the video. Huh?
Hey, man. Yo, play the video, bro. Play the video.
Married woman, because I have standards to uphold for myself.
So
but you guys don't do that. You guys go out there, you sleep with married women, and then it's all on them when it was your choice.
No, they were already Roses. The problem is,
don't care,
if
sis.
they didn't fuck him, they will fuck somebody else. That woman, one second, please. That woman
they
is
could sleep with another married
Roses.
man.
That's not the point. Y'all always look for the man. He's the man. He's the man. People that never cheated on people have trust issues. It's not something that because you cheat, you can literally be red pill.
You contribute to it.
Who made a
Fatty.
But that's
covenant
not
with God?
the but that's not the point. Hey, Roses, can a man make a woman a hoe? Can a man make a woman cheat? This is the Roses. This is the problem, Roses.
But you can make
Let me
yourself a
finish,
hoe
please.
if you lay
Roses.
down with one.
Exactly. That's what he doesn't
Roses. I'm going to
understand.
tell you something that most men want, right? Because I'm not motherfucking Dr. Jeff. Fuck him. Right? Most men, if they stay with a woman long enough, they are going to fuck something.
No.
Period. Men agree. Between us, we can go anywhere, to the basketball practice, to the jiu-jitsu practice, to the bar, we agree upon us. Y'all just not on the room. We already established that. Make fucking married woman or single woman, whatever, is not going to change the nature of man. We are going to fuck on something. Put your head through it. I know you believe your husband doesn't do that shit, but you are not there when he's talking with his homies and you have no idea what he's doing. Now that we got that off the way, what Mac is saying is this. Y'all are the same. Y'all get bored. Y'all get horny. Y'all get friendly. Y'all talk with people that you shouldn't. If you stay long enough with that man, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, you might not be sucking a dick, but you might do something that clearly goes against the vows that you did. So what he's saying is, I'm a realist. I get into relationships knowing that I am a dog and these women are dogs too. You know why they are dogs? Because they're picking him too. That's what Ali was saying. How is she a good woman when she literally fucking me? Why is she fucking right? So no, let me just
I got a question for Zyrex. Do you agree with Fatty just said?
No.
What do you disagree with?
No, because I don't think what I'm hearing
Not me
is
and
that
my friends.
no, because Daddy was like, oh, if we don't sleep with him, then it's gonna be the next guy. I don't think so, because women I mean, we know this, right? Women, we tend to cheat emotionally, right? We start with emotionally first. So we're not just, we're not going to just, if we're going to cheat, it's because of that certain guy. It's not because a guy.
I think
It's because of what?
What he's saying is, if it's not him, then y'all just get emotionally connected to another guy. Not necessarily the next guy you meet, but the next guy that fills that void that this guy was filling.
Yeah. And I was asking, like, my question is, if that's not what happens, so what happens? If he's not the guy, what happens for this woman to cheat then? Or at least to think about it, to flirt, to do things that are kind of cheating without the whole thing. Like, what actually happens then, Zaris, if you disagree?
I mean, it's all, it all depends, right? When she's at her, as you said, when she's feeling vulnerable, like her relationship's not going too well, so if a guy is not there and, her relationship's, if her relationship's not doing well and a guy that's very supportive or whatever just happens to be there, then yeah, maybe she might end up going. But say if a guy's not there, she might end up fixing her relationship. Like, you don't know. You're automatically thinking that, she's gonna go for anybody that offers support. No, it just depends on the situation at that moment. Is she? Yeah, it just depends.
I don't know if I agree with that, because why couldn't that be the option to begin with then?
I mean, not saying that wasn't an option. And that's why I was saying, guys, if the guy is not there, then, like I said, she might continue to, stay in the relationship. She might try to find ways to mend the relationship, trying to find other ways if the opportunity is not there.
Well, how does she find the guy to begin with?
Well, I don't know. Most of the time, it's usually a coworker. I'm not so sure if the
or Discord.
Yeah, I don't know.
She has to accept the advances, right?
Well, yes, of course.
So she has to be in the mental mind frame that she's accepting requests, no matter how small they are. You know what I'm saying? She's accepting them. So what Fatty is saying is, that guy is just the guy that she accepted, and then once he found out he was married, he moves along. But that doesn't automatically mean that she stops receiving requests now, because now she's in the mind frame that for whatever reason she should be accepting advances from men. She's taking applications.
No, see, I don't think women are. I don't think so.
Okay.
You're saying that women are just taking, they're still in a relationship, and yet because they feel some sort of way about their husband, they're gonna start taking application.
Yes, woman never stop looking. No, woman never stop looking. Do you have to click on your phone and click search devices for your phone to keep always having like Bluetooth devices and Wi-Fi? It does it by itself, and that's what women do too. You might not actually act on it, but subconsciously you think, "Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's funny. Oh, he's interesting. Oh, he's charismatic." Like your brain actually goes there, right? Hey, Zarix, how many compliments do I got today?
You?
Yes.
I don't know.
So,
like online or in real
on
life?
the stream. On the stream.
Oh, I'm sure you had lots.
Yes. Does that mean that these people are all cheating on their husbands with me and now they're no? That means nothing. But that's the thing. It's an acknowledgement, and people acknowledge it. It's step 0. It's just you being nice. And now you smell good. Damn, what's that perfume? Oh, my son has the same game. You guys play Naruto together. By the time that you actually notice, I'm in already. It's not conscious. I don't think these women are evil. I'm going to cheat on him with right. It sneaks on you, just like Monica Lewinsky sneaked on Bill Clinton. It sneaks on you. She's a secretary. You see her every day, and now it's raining, so y'all staying together a little bit outside.
waiting for the rain to go. Oh, she smell good. Oh, Mr. President, let me put your zipper down. Like it doesn't go from 0 to 1,000. It sneaks on you, and then when you are into deep, it's too late. Now you don't think about nothing other than actually see the person, because that person at that point makes you feel something that your husband or your wife don't. But y'all never understand that because y'all are the good people. We are the bad people, so we kind of actually have to live with that shit.
No, I'm not saying that's that's not how it happens with women, because I think in a way, yeah, that does, you know, um, I think yeah, it does sort of happen that way. You know how you get close to someone because maybe your husband's not there for you or whatever, and then then you happen to talk to this a certain person more often than usual, and then yeah, it slowly crawls in, and then like yeah, when you least expect it, you might end up like yeah, catchy feelings. But if you're in a relationship though, or especially if you're in a marriage,
That
you're
doesn't
supposed to
talk.
put boundaries and
Yeah,
make
but
sure you
that
don't cross those boundaries though.
Yeah, but that does. But your feelings don't stop. I remember since the first grade, the second grade, until my time now, I always had the person that I actually was like not excited to see, but I was like, I'm happy this person is here. When I went to school, there was this person, and then I went to college, and it was several person, and then I went to work, and there was this person, and then now I'm going to the gym, and there's this big booty Cape Verdean that like every time I see her like once every 4 days. But every time she's there, I'm like, oh shit, look at her over there looking at me from the back. Right? And that's the thing. It starts like that. It's just funny. It's nothing special until she says, hey, where did you bought the water bottle? Oh, on Timu. You want to drink it from me? Now all of a sudden I'm in trouble. Like it's just a. I think actually I'm safer than most of people that don't acknowledge that shit because I acknowledge who I am. So I'm very careful with the shit that I do because I know where the shit can go. People that kind of miss or fail to acknowledge that shit usually are the ones that get got and then they are crying saying, oh my god, it just happened, I don't know what I was doing, right? It's because you actually feel shit but you don't acknowledge it. But what do I know?
Yep.
And I'm sorry, John, for cutting you off,
bro. No, cause you good. Cause I remember on a past stream, I told Zyrax, yo, these women at work can get cracked by their coworkers because they around them for so long and they are trying to argue me down, bro. That shit's crazy. Just for to turn around and say that niggas is right, bro.
matter of fact, John, weren't they crucify you on Discord the other day for exactly the same shit?
Bro,
put you on trial and shit.
Put me on
I saw direct. Yeah, you guilty as fuck. Yeah.
Wow. Just for the turn
Right,
around
just
thing.
yesterday. It was just yesterday. They were like, "Yup, yup. This man is eating on married woman. He knows everything they do." Oh, so now all of a sudden y'all believe in that shit? Okay,
that's some bullshit, bro.
That is very interesting.
It's Batman to tell you, "Yup, I hate you. I just like you niggas."
Speaking of Batman, let's put him to work. Let's bring his client, the Rizzler, to the stage. Let's get it.
Rizzle 2025, baby girl.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. I was hoping you played the other intro, Nina.
No, I like that intro better. I told my headphones was charging the whole time.
Look at Tony.
It was on 0%. I gotta be headphones.
Scammy.
What up, Jaja?
On Nina's show, she can talk on the mic now. That's good.
No.
And she can be loud and shit. Yeah, I'm like 7%, man. That's crazy.
No.
Yeah, you do be sounding low, Cammy. I be hearing your little ad libs though in the background, but you be low.
She tried to act like she's a princess and like delicate and shit, and the microphone is like 7 feet away. And if you like
the mic is the same exact way from what I was on my show.
No, it wasn't. No, nobody can.
Yes, she
Like,
was. She
you
even on,
see,
she,
you see, you coughing. That's God telling you to shut the fuck up.
no, I
Drop a
haven't
line.
talked for like 2 months by
So-
now after that pool. I don't know. But
I go to the doctors, man. I got
Yeah.
bronchitis.
Then you might have to go see somebody.
Tuberculosis.
Yeah,
mm.
probably ain't been vaccinated.
But that's the thing. Like, so Zyrex. So, do you believe in that work husbands and work wives and gym husbands and gym wives and school? Like, do you believe that shit happens in mass, or you actually don't believe in nothing else? Like, you think there's an exception?
Mm, you're gonna have to define what it is. Like, are you saying are they just talking at work? Do they,
No. So let's assume that the person they stay together for 30 years, right? Which is a grown up, like your kid becomes a grown up, right? Work husband and work wife and all these things, I will define by you are doing things to him, talking to him, interacting to him in ways they will never do in front of your husband. The little hugs and pushes and the you smell good and like, see what I'm saying? Like
I don't
all
do
these
that.
things that you'll never do in front of your husband or wife, you become a little bit too friendly, a little bit too like. Do you believe that this is something regular, or you think this shit is like an exception?
I think it's an exception.
That's crazy, bro.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Zyrex, when was the last time you worked?
I was gonna say, yeah, it's been a while since I've been in the workforce, so
Were you single? Were you single?
She was 12 picking up
12.
rice in Shenzhen.
Yo, picking up rice is crazy.
What?
Wait, you saying she's a rice farmer?
In Shenzhen, the labor work is 8, so she's fine. Nobody did nothing for this shit. But like, how old are you, Zyrex? Be honest about it.
Yeah, 40.
No, not now. How old were you when you left work?
Oh, when I left work?
Yes, when you
I left
left
work when I
work.
got
You left
pregnant.
work.
So about 13, 14? Yeah, 14 years ago.
Yeah, so you were kind of after college, like 20 something years old, right?
Yes.
And you didn't see that behavior around you?
No.
Damn,
Where were you working at?
you work on the NASA space station.
No,
Yeah, where were you working at?
I work retail. I work what you call it, bank.
Retail.
You work
bank.
retail? Come
They
on,
be
Zyrex.
freaking the hardest at retail.
Well, I was a manager, so I didn't allow that on my. I was a supervisor, so that was
Were
definitely
there
not allowed. Like during my shift.
were there any men there that worked with y'all?
Yes.
And you never got no office tea.
No, Zyrex.
No.
She just said that she wouldn't let it go, so they wouldn't do that in front of her because she's gonna sell.
But nobody
No.
even told her anything. She didn't have friends that office talk, nothing.
No. Do even worse, Tony. Nobody eat it on you, then?
No.
Come
Like
on, Zyrex.
customers, yeah, but then like coworkers, well, when I was 18, okay, yeah.
Very. Let me guess. You met
But that's
Spider
because I
at
was single,
19.
though.
You met Spider at 19. Very convenient, right?
No, because I was single.
No. At what age did you meet Spider?
I've known him since I was 16.
When did you got together?
We got together in mid-20s. Yeah, like
So
20.
between your mid-20s and now, nobody that knows that you're married tried to eat on you.
At work.
No, I stopped working. I stopped working just right before I had my baby. So
Let me
no.
ask you this: how long between you and Spider getting together and you all having your first child? How long? What was that gap between? What that gap for you working? Bro?
Well, I think like maybe just less than a year. like just a couple months.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we
I
need
mean,
to
like,
call Spider here to actually reverse this shit. Hey, Spider, who hit it on you at work? Let's talk. If he's the worker, he actually should actually know about this.
Mm-hmm. He works in the
Because
warehouse too, right?
yeah. See, if he's outside and he's working, like we have to ask Spider from the age of 20. Is he his age or older than you or younger?
He's younger.
Okay, so we have to ask him, like since he got with you, if anybody hit it on him at work or if he actually sees his behavior. And I think Tony's right.
What do you mean by like
especially
hit?
in retail, this shit is so bad, man. Retail warehouses, food court, like these people
Call
are
centers.
bored to his goddamn mind, man. Call center, the personal military, police. Oh my god! Like I don't know a place. You know, in a place that is actually safe. Cemetery. Never saw people flirting with each other on the cemetery. Because everybody said, yeah, because hey, some people be cracking up cadavers and shit, digging those guts. But you see what I'm saying? Like, people are going to do what people do. You see what I'm saying? If they stick long enough together, like something is going to happen. But not married people, though.
Yeah, maybe you just got outer experience. I even when I did security, I was doing security for Circuit City Warehouse. And one of the female security guys was sleeping with the truck driver in his truck.
Security guys get cracked like crazy, man.
I guess
Security guards' whole thing there is for them to be cracked, to be honest. Because they don't do shit.
I don't like a flirting, like a guy says, hi and stuff. Like I don't consider, if you're talking about flirting as in like wanting a chance to get with you, yeah, like no, because by that time, like you could already sense that maybe they're trying to get something out of you. So you would, make sure you put your feet down. Like, I'm married, or
So
I have a boyfriend.
Beautiful, no. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Like, no, nothing.
No, when I was working, I had a boyfriend, and so yeah, like I had a boyfriend, and I just like the guy coworkers and stuff around me, like they know better to like I don't, I don't.
No, I don't know why you think that you being with Thanos stops you from getting your J Prince. I don't get it.
No, because
but it doesn't matter. They could try, but then see, to me, I'm not paying attention to them because it's like they could try, but I have to make sure that they don't.
The question was, has anybody tried with you?
Yes.
You said no.
Did they try?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So
damn. So you change it. Damn. That's crazy.
Try, but then, like I said, I make sure I'm in a brick house.
Yeah, but the thing
yeah, but that don't mean nobody's
and I'm not gonna,
Yep. And did you saw what happened to brick houses in Venezuela? All cracked.
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness.
dark joke. My bad.
Somebody is trying to get through that brick door. That's all he's trying to make the point was. Yeah. You a solid one. Not all brick walls are built the same though. Right? Some of them come tumbling down.
Well, like I said, there might be some that would try to get it, and that's where you make sure. Never mind. I was getting a little dark there. Go ahead, Nino.
No, I was just gonna say some women's walls is like made out of fruit roll-ups, like camis. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come down.
Wait, what?
Thank you for not laughing about my Venezuela joke. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, friends.
Yeah, but hey, Zyrax, I think you're underestimating the what starts with the word, not from the what's it called when you're close to people? Proximity. I think you're underestimating the proximity of working with somebody for hours and hours and hours. You know what I'm saying? Like even I work I used to work in the call center. I worked with nothing but women. So it was like a field day in there. even if it started off subtle, or it was just like little things. Even if they had a baby daddy they was staying with, it was just just the proximity of being there, and sooner or later, especially if you're like having fun with them at work, it gets way easier there.
I
Mhm.
I
Right.
understand that, Tony, but then like what you always have to keep in mind is is this person single, or this person is taken. If this person's taken, then you
Who
have to.
cares?
Oh,
Yo, is that right? I'm
maybe that's
telling
the
that
problem
shit.
because no,
I'm
y'all don't care, but I care.
No, no,
I'm
no, no.
telling
No.
you
Go
that
ahead, John.
shit don't matter, bro. That
Hmm.
shit do not matter. If you having casual conversation with this person every day for 8 hours a day, bro, that shit can turn into something. That
Hey,
whole go ahead, Fatty, you got it, bro.
no, it's actually saw that white woman that was on the panel today.
Uh huh.
She has a man, right? I will not actively go after you. But if we go to a meetup in a cold night in Minnesota and we had some drinks in your hotel room, you try to be funny, I'll be hilarious. My moral code is I'm not going to be a home wrecker actively going after you. But I don't think you understand what the big booty or some big titties on your workplace make people do. Either you get a man or not. It's not your responsibility as another man to avoid that shit. Especially if the woman is coming to you. If she's dropping that shit on your lap, you as a man should pray to God that he gives you a chance of not falling temptation. But God a lot of times says, hey man, what is the two things that he says? Multiply and shit. Just go
Oh
Be
my
ahead, bro.
fruitful and multiply. Yeah.
Be
Hey, bro.
fruitful and
Hey,
multiply.
bro. Hey, bro. Do you see
Hey,
those
the
fruits?
guy also said, "What's more the seven deadly sins?" So hey, help
Do
us
you
out.
see those fruits? No, no. But it's not. It's the same for the man or for the woman. If the man
They're
is single
both.
and if the man is single and the woman is married.
Wait, what?
If the
No,
man is single and the woman is married, is that the
The
same?
woman, because she's the one that's in a relationship.
No, because if the man is married and he fucks a single woman, is not adultery.
Wait, what?
hmm?
If
She's talking
if a
about
man is
lust, not
married,
adultery.
yeah, if a man is married and he has sex with a single woman, he didn't commit adultery.
Yeah, I believe that's what the Bible says.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
true. That's
you
true.
have to fuck another married woman.
But I think Cammy was talking about lust though, not adultery.
Yes, but there's the thing.
Yeah.
I can repent afterwards after I come.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna
Technically, you
help.
can.
Hey,
I
what
wanna
they
I
say?
wanna let you live with that. Nope.
It happens all the
The,
time. It's called post nut clarity. Sorry, God, I shouldn't have done that. My bad.
the spirit is
Mm-mm.
strong, but the flesh is weak, my nigga.
Like, hey, I'm just being like these people are not going to tell you, man. Married people a lot of times is so much this like it makes sense logistically. You see what I'm saying? I'm married, you are married. I have a secret, you have a secret. If we go down, it's going to be like a Rico case. Everybody going to jail. So everybody has an incentive to be quiet and wrap it up.
I
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get that. I get that. But then, are you saying that the person's not thinking about, oh shit, okay, if I do this, what if my husband find out? You
But
know.
there's a point. No, stop there. It's not about doing it. It's about being actually caught. See, once you get on that mode, what if I get caught? Means that you actually want to do it. It's like the kid saying, "What if my mama catch me eating candy?" It's like a dog saying, "What if my owner catch me biting somebody?" You want to do that shit. You're just afraid of the consequences.
No,
Some people
not
get
just
off
get
doing
caught. It's
that.
like,
Like, come
by
on.
you doing that, you are portraying, yeah, you're portraying your spouse.
Can I,
I'm not talking about when you get caught, just
Is that right?
the act of it.
can I
You know how?
clarify something right quick? That'll
Go ahead,
be
go ahead, bro.
rewind the conversation back because it threw me off. I was like, what are they talking about? I know that ain't what adultery mean. So what y'all did was y'all used what adultery was under the Old Testament and completely skipped past when Jesus changed it to where it applies to both men and women. And adultery is simply If you're married and having sex outside of your marriage to somebody you're not married to, now that's considered adultery. It even goes as far as saying if you're lusting after a married person, that is considered adultery. So just to put the accurate information out there on
Sorry, God, I was wrong.
Fair.
I actually agree with that, and I don't even, believe
Hey,
in God.
as a god, it's okay, Fatty. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, God.
Damn, divine feminine.
Then we all got
Right, oh no, divine masculine. All right.
Divine masculine.
We're all gods.
Yeah, it's so Zarex. Like I said, on a war, like I'm not talking about the internet. The internet is just stupid. You see what I'm saying? Like that white woman doesn't do nothing for me, right? I'm just saying if we are on an environment like Tony said, we see each other every day. Your boyfriend better be working at the company, man. Like he better actually working on our vicinity. Like men have no remorse and women don't either. Women actually love married men. Women love taking men. I love them.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't know about that.
Do you think that they're doing it not because they're attracted to the married man, but because it's kind of like I'm taking something from her? It's like
it's both. It's both.
It's a conqueror. Like they conquer something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's both. It's like gay people trying to turn heterosexual men. Oh, I'm going to turn him. It's both. But for the married woman, I don't know, man. It's like I said, like I wouldn't be attracted to a married woman if she looked crazy. Right? You look crazy, you look crazy. You being married, tough luck for the guy that cuffed you. I don't care. Right? But I never saw a attractive woman. Like she has a juicy one on her. She has some a nice face, and men are like, oh my God, I will eat her ass. But she's married.
Right.
I don't hear that shit. If you are on the field, you can be tackled just like everybody else. Don't go to the bench.
The only way it don't happen is if niggas got respect for that man. But that respect also goes as far as the woman relationship allows it to.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to add the woman has to respect herself too. Because if you have respect for the man, but the woman is showing her, somebody's going to take the shit. He has to start with the woman.
Of course, yes.
And that's when the game starts. Oh, you're not going? Let me try you.
Even with the whole getting caught thing. You know how many people getting cracked on lunch break? What the chance that your spouse is gonna pull up on you on your lunch break?
Lunch break, overtime. We have to stay late, or we're going. Me and Anna, we're going to this little restaurant real quick. We'll be back at 9. She went to the restaurant at 7. From 8 to 9, she been cracked on the back of the Jeep.
So, how do you think cheating happens? They just they're just hanging out, and then all of a sudden they just end up making out.
Yes, it's playful. So, for example, right? Like I said, the 2 of my girlfriends that I got, kind of banking branch for the guys that they had from me, high school sweethearts and all that shit, right? How we started was, I started to work on Pizza Hut on the kitchen, and she used to work in the serving tables. And every time she would come to put the plates on the shit, I would be the one that actually was getting the plate. So now I get you a little bit of wet, and now I make a little bit of a joke, and now I say, yeah, you better bring in my tips. Oh, you want a tip? I have a tip for you. And by the time that you actually notice, you fell in love with that person. Now, that person is kind of 80% of the reason why you're going to work other than money. Is I can't wait to see that person. And you are doom and gloom from the morning shift until she gets here. And then when she gets there, your world turns rainbow. That's what happens. That's love. And it happened before. Because I remember, I don't know how your school system is, But when we are on breaks, we just be walking around the school. If we're not playing basketball and shit, we just be walking around the school and shit. And you know what happens? You fall in love with the girl on the school, on the class that she's on the like room number 7. And your game is to pass around the room and look inside of it to see if she looks back at you and she laughs. Like this is real life situations where shit actually happened. I think everybody went through that. They had like a crush on Cheeky and Granville and all this shit, right? So like
yo.
Uh-oh. I brought word, Cammy. I brought a lawyer up to the stage. Shout out to Batman. In the
appreciate
What's up? What's up, everybody?
Hi, Jeremy. Thank you.
Fuck Batman. He's police.
Golly.
He's police. I didn't say nothing on the weekend, but I'm good now. Fuck Batman tried to put my nigga John in jail.
Chocolate K told me, bro. I'm still
Try
free
to frame
nigga,
you.
bro. I'm
Try
still
to
free
frame you.
nigga, bro. Hey.
Who framed Roger Rabbit? That's crazy.
No.
He started
no,
it.
no.
I just ended it.
And then he started to involve me. Oh, Fatty was a witness. He was right here. No, no snitching. No snitching. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. No snitching. Yeah, but hey, Zarex, honestly, I don't know. Zarex, ask your kids. Like Zarex, you know everybody has a crush on the school jock, right?
Yeah.
And the dude has a girlfriend. And everybody has a crush on the high school prom, whatever. And everybody has a crush on her. You have teachers that are attractive. People have crushes on them knowing they have a wife at home or a husband at home. Like this shit happens from teenage and up. I don't understand how you don't see it.
No, I get it, right? Like, yeah, like in high school, yeah, the high school jock has, the cheerleader, right? And then if you're friends with him, yeah, he'll flirt with you and try to get with you. But then that's where you're like, hey, you're dating, you're dating her. Like, no,
no, that's not how it happens. Are you dating that person? It's not serious. She doesn't have to know.
Zyrax think life is a Disney movie or something.
Yep.
I know. Like a Pixar
Don't
film.
let Zyrax fool y'all up here.
Yep. Hey, in real life, that bitch gets with the beast and what's called the short dude.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name on the Beauty on the Beast of the short dude? Gaston.
Facts.
I don't know if Gaston is short. I think Gaston is actually like handsome, the hero and shit.
Gaston is that dude.
Yeah, Gaston is him on the Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty gets both. She gets the Beast, she gets Gaston, and then she decides. Like, what is the Notebook? Right? There's the Notebook.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The Notebook. Notebook I think is a good depiction of actually what happens in real life. Sometimes you love people, but then you stumble into somebody's dick, and then you walk back and you go to another person. That's what life is. For men and for women. Y'all just not willing to admit it. Y'all all pretend, oh, I left him. Women usually don't leave to be alone. So somebody was cracking, or you were thinking about somebody cracking. Women always know who's next. Mm-hmm. But for whatever reason, we're pretending that women are not as visual as men. Women don't have desires and crushes and all that.
I don't know.
I think when they got somebody next, that's when they got that attitude. Start talking any kind of way, they know they got somebody else in the roster.
Facts on that.
The only thing that you could control is yourself. So, even if, the person could be try to cross boundaries and stuff like that, that's where as long as you don't cross that boundary, you don't let that person in,
No, I'm a victim.
Okay.
You can't stop nobody from taking you home in their mind. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Jeremy, I was 21. My frontal lobe only formed 25.
That's what I'm saying. Bro. Like,
I didn't know what I was doing
if she want to take you home in her mind, you taking home. Ain't nothing you can do about that. So you can't even control the perception of what people have about you.
So they can think whatever they want. It's just that, they know, all I know is that, like if I get a sense that they think that way of me or whatever. I mean, as long as they don't like say it, tell me that, oh, like I like you, I want to be with you, even though like I'm, married or whatever, right? But if it's known, then I have to make sure that I let them know, like I'm married, like I think I need to not talk to you anymore, because if you can't be friends, you can't be cordial, you can't be we can't have a professional relationship or just conversation, then I need to step away. I need to remove myself.
Hey yo,
I'm
I
not about to
respect
jeopardize my
everything that you just
relationship.
said, but at
like
the
it sounds good.
I
yeah,
know
but
that
come on,
game.
man.
I know that game. I'm not saying it's a game for you, but I know women that play that game. They go far as you want, but you can't never acknowledge that that's what's going on. Right?
Yep,
No, I know. I'm
that's
not.
the game.
That's the
I
game.
understand that,
It
and I'm not
sounds
saying that it
good.
doesn't happen, but I'm just saying, I'm just speaking from myself. I got to be kids, but no, I don't know.
Listen, we know you speaking for yourself, but that's just how the
But I do
majority
think most women
operate.
think like that, though.
No, they
But
don't.
No.
but you
Oh,
don't
Like
have to
what,
think. You
Zarek?
don't have to think. It's actually, how this is actually like other than survival. What do you think your body, your brain, your whatever is here to do other than survive and reproduce? Let's go take the top away. What do you think is the third thing that human beings search the most?
Well, try to live a fulfilled life.
The pursuit of pleasure. That's why people get addicted to sex, to drugs, to coffee, to alcohol, to thrills. Is the pursuit of pleasure. Human beings are hedonistic by nature. That's why we commit a lot of mistakes, especially when we're grown up, because we get distracted and we go after the things that make us feel good. The little coffee, the little drink, the little sex, the little then actually going after things that make us happy. This is why people get toothless and in Kingston or Skid Row. You see what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
because you are going to actually look for shit that feels good. You know what feels good? Being desired, being lusted over, like people that makes you your reptilian brain kind of shiver, man, woman, children, whatever. So it's just nature. And the best people that actually can deal with this is not people that don't feel it, it's people that feel it but still can refrain themselves. And most people might feel it and restrain themselves, but like I said, in a 30-year relationship, how many hundreds of times can you refrain yourself until you take a sip?
By 30, then that means that the person's like in their 50s. No, I don't think.
What
I
does
think they're
that have to
less
do with
likely to change.
anything?
And what does that like? There's not only 50-year-olds
I'm not
who
saying that
are
they're not. They're not, but then I don't know. To me, the way I'm calculating it. It's like the cost. Like, why would a person step outside? I feel like the cost is. I guess it just depends on the person. If it costs more to, if it's, I don't know. To me, like I said, to me, just the thought of like going outside of your marriage, that's big ass damage.
But what is the cost if you don't get caught? Is only a cost if you get caught.
I don't care. You're going outside of your marriage.
No,
It's all about getting
I
caught.
agree with you 100%, but at the same time,
You don't care.
Zarex keep talking. She keep talking about, oh my god, my conscience and all this shit. Most of these people, Zarex, they don't have that shit. They might have it here and there for puppies and the war in Palestine and all that shit. You get numb to it. Because like I said, if you don't get caught, and you know what's fucked up about cheating? Once you do it once, the shit is on you forever.
Mm-hmm.
Once
got
you
a
break
point on
that,
that.
once you break that shit once, like the demon like hovering above your head and the angel, and oh, don't do it. Yeah, you should do it. Once you do, like once you normalize it, it's like drinking, right? Once you
Like
drink,
forcing yourself to do
yep.
it.
Once you smoke, once you fuck, like once you do something that you know you probably shouldn't do it, then is actually when the race starts. Because it's like you did it, now you are a cheater, regardless if you do it or not, until the day you die. Because once you're a cheater, always a cheater. Is like you deleting somebody, you can unfuck somebody, you already did it. So now the inhibitions are gone.
Exactly, it's the same thing, really. Like once you got a body, you got a body.
Yep.
It's gonna get to a point where you start making excuses for yourself to do it, though.
Yep.
You're gonna be like Mr. Brooks walking around
Wasn't
looking at
giving me
people.
attention.
That's why you don't do it.
Hey, did you start today's shows, Alex? He didn't rub my feet.
I don't know what's wrong with that lady. That's crazy.
That shit is strange.
She was
And the
sexually
crazy part is,
frustrated.
the older a woman gets, once he hit that time frame, they actually get a little bit more freaky and more open up to do stuff like that.
Yep. Why?
We're gonna keep it 100.
Because they can't get pregnant. Now it's raw.
It's fun time now.
Raw.
I think what it is like y'all are telling her why people do it or how people could end up in these situations. And Zyrax is busy saying why you shouldn't do it. And everybody knows why you shouldn't do it. But these are the reasons why some folks do it. I completely agree with what you're saying. You know, saying your logic is sound when it comes to marriage. You know, I, for one, think you should get married if you're going to be screwing around other people.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean I don't understand why people end up cheating, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that too. But I'm sorry, Jay, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's what's happening versus what should happen.
No, I agree with both sides. It's just that if you feel that way, then you got to do like Zyrax do. Stay at home. Like get out of the other race, man. Like get your girl out of the race. Because the longer she stay out there, it's a matter of time.
Hey, Jeremy.
Things are saying what's happening out here, bro.
Jeremy. Stay-at-home moms are bored out of their mind, Jeremy. They are the easiest one to get, man. And don't ask me why I know, because I don't do that shit. But I have a lot of friends that do that shit. Like stay-at-home moms will break shit or find an excuse to actually go to the place they need to go to get cracked, Jeremy. Oh my God, the rice. We don't have rice anymore. Let me go to my neighbor. Hey, neighbor, remember when we were young and people used to knock to their neighbor's door to ask for salt and sugar and shit? Remember that shit? Remember those times?
Yep.
Hey.
Can I borrow a cup of sugar?
Hey. I'm just saying. But keep thinking like nah. And Cammy, go get some juice. You literally coughing yourself to death. I don't know what's going on with you.
Set up a doctor appointment or something.
Might be too much sugar, man. Might need to lay off
Somebody
for a
call
little
the
while.
nurse assistant, please.
She got sugar lung.
Yeah, just lay off the sugar for about a week. You'll be all right.
Damn. She gonna have a damn relapse. Withdrawal syndrome.
I mean, just substitute it. Like, have some honey or something, you know.
You're going to have her shaking and shit, bro.
She going to be shaking. That's crazy.
Shaking like she was got a crack or some shit, bro.
You need Skittles now. Riz dad gonna be flying out the house, limping on. It's BB.
Oh my God.
Or baby, I got your sugar. I got
Wow.
Nah, bro.
How far did you want to go into this video, J. Will?
Y'all can go into the video as far as y'all want to, bro. If you want to stop right here, that's fine with me. If you want to keep going, hey, bro, you keep going.
I was just making sure. I didn't know because I didn't know if it was something in there you wanted to talk about or not.
Nah, nothing specific. I'm just.
Can I say one thing before we get back on the video?
No, we just talking. You got it.
Oh, okay. I'll say this: like Fatty is right about 100% stay at home. Anybody's, but I think the thing that people don't pay attention to is that when you get married, you got to be intentional. And I think that's what Zyrax is trying to say, but that shit hard.
You should
like We're not gonna pretend like it's easy. Like
Yeah,
you got to be intentional.
You should be intentional, and I should intentionally try to steal your woman.
Yeah, I mean, look, people are gonna try, but that's why you have to be more intentional. And I know it sounds stupid, but it's the truth. Like you got to perform the maintenance things in your marriage. We ain't gonna get into detail, but you sometimes you just gotta have. Hey, did your fantasies change a little bit? You want to try something different? And you can't be scared to say that.
Yeah, I agree.
Cause it get boring. Like, so you better ask questions. Cause somebody else is asking her those questions if she at work. That's the thing.
Yeah,
That is true.
You got a woman you can communicate with like that. Cause some chicks shut down.
If you can't communicate with somebody like that, then you probably shouldn't be married to them. Be honest with you. Like if you scared to say, "Hey, look, I know I ain't never ate your ass before, but I think I want to do that."
No,
then you got a problem.
That's crazy, Jerry. That's crazy.
No, I'm just putting it out. I'm just saying that.
TV timeout.
That's not what I meant by that, right?
That's what I meant.
Back in this commercial
No,
break,
what I'm
nigga.
saying when you can't communicate with them, right? It's not that you can't say it yourself. Is that it's like having a remote control to a wrong receiver. You know what I'm saying? The button is sending the signal, but the receiver is not receiving it. You know what I'm saying? Those situations when you say something and they interpret it completely different than what the hell you just said. That's when you know you can't communicate. So you could probably tell her, hey man, you know, this, that, and the third. And if she's not willing to open up and say what the issue is, or if she just, because sometimes she just want that other thing, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason. And she's not willing to communicate that with you, then it's nothing you can do at that point.
You better go get a universal remote and find that frequency if you want to keep that relationship.
Man, you know,
because otherwise y'all just gonna be roommates.
Man,
that's what ended up happening.
The battery died. Shit, you better go buy some more. What are we talking about?
Yes.
Upgrade to some rechargeable batteries or something.
No.
I got batteries. Don't worry, Miss Jackson.
That's crazy.
That sounds like one person doing all the work.
I'm saying if you're in a relationship like that, then yes, it's gonna be a problem. Like if you're in a relationship where y'all don't talk because y'all got different work schedules, you never talk to each other, and then you got kids on top of that, that's gonna be a problem. Because somebody else is talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not meant to make you love me cry. Hey, Jeremy, you never cheated, or not on this current relationship, of course, you good. You never cheated in your life, or cheated, or be with somebody that was cheating on somebody?
Oh yeah, I was definitely with somebody that cheated with somebody. I didn't know. Like I was in the Air Force and she was doing her thing with me, and I got it. I fell in love. So I was like, "Hey, you want to come see my family?" And she was like, "I'm married." So that killed all this shit for me.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
Wait. What was your response when she said, "I'm married"?
I was mad and confused. So I was just like, you know what? I adopted my motto of if people not married, I don't care. So if you got a boyfriend, that don't mean shit to me.
Why did she make Jeremy cry? That's fucked up.
Yes, he did. I ain't gonna hold it.
Okay, Jeremy, I got one more question for you.
Sorry, Jeremy. My bad.
I got one more question.
It was 20 years ago, Jeremy. It's fine, Jeremy.
You can say pineapple if you don't want to answer.
I'm about to start crying right now.
Damn, bro, no. Hold that tear back, brother. Hold that tear back, bro. Did you keep seeing her after she told you that, or did you break it off?
No, I was still like new to the thing, so I definitely broke it off. But I was hurt though. But then that's what happened. Like you evolve, you turn into another person.
I'm not asking you because feelings get involved. That just is what it is. Like, be like that sometimes.
It is what that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to nip it in the bud, and that's it.
I ain't nip it off for her. I just didn't want to keep messing with her. It wasn't because this is the right thing to do. I was disgusted.
As you should.
So then I was like, all right, bet it's up now. So I'm gonna start testing the merit of some of these relationships that want to be married.
He became a nigga after that, bro.
I
believe
became
you.
Bruce
I
Wayne
believe you,
after
Jeremy.
that.
Can I
He's
sing a
part of the
song for you,
problem.
Jeremy, so I can bring your spirits up? My life is
Okay,
brilliant.
we all got a
My life is
villain
pure.
story, Jeremy.
I saw an angel. Of that I'm sure. She smiled me at the subway.
Okay.
She was with another man. But I won't lose no sleep on that because I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You know that song is inspired on somebody that cheat he was in love with the bitch and she cheated on him, right?
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's literally the song. And yes, Cammy, everybody has their origin story. Sometimes it's the person that should be yours eating on your brother. Yes, I
Yo,
said it.
you know, I'm
Dang.
done with my life. You know what? I'm muted, bro. Let me just
No,
talk.
no, don't mute up. I was about to ask you, what's your villain origin story?
I'm
Yes.
not having this kind. No,
Nah,
look,
nah.
bro.
We
No,
listen, but we don't judge.
said we
Yep.
all got our own villain story. You know
No,
what I
no,
mean?
no.
Even
Nino asked you a question. What made you a villain?
sometimes they say no, and sometimes
Sometimes
they
the
put stalker
life I
allegations
feel
on you.
the
You know what I
fight is
mean? It is what
over.
it is.
Over. No. Cammy, be
What?
serious, okay? We're not going to cry. Like we're not going to go deep on it. We don't want you to cry like Jeremy.
Wait,
Um,
what?
what was your origin story? What made you a villain? You don't have to say. You don't have to say names. Just tell us the story.
Tammy's still an angel.
No, she
Yeah,
said.
no,
Direct, you
no,
next,
I
man.
know.
She got a villain
Wait,
origin story.
no,
You next,
I
direct.
no,
Bullshit.
I
Yo, this is
didn't say.
bullshit. Nigga,
Matter
come
of
out.
fact, she said everyone has a villain origin story.
No, I said some of us have a villain story. I didn't
That
say
is
all.
not
I
what
just
you
said some
said.
of us.
You said
I said what I
everyone.
So
said.
you don't have a villain
Wait,
story?
wait.
No,
I
wait.
never,
You don't
I
have
never
a,
said
Everybody
everyone.
hurt sometime.
I
you
said
don't
some
have
Yeah.
an
of us. I
origin
never said
story?
everyone.
Dun,
What's my origin
dun.
story, J. Wills? Since you
I'm
know,
asking you.
me
No,
so
I
much,
didn't.
right? You
I
got my
didn't. I didn't.
biography.
Wait.
I know you know my story. Yeah, I know. Since you know everything.
Wait. I didn't say you had an origin story. I asked you what's your
You
origin
didn't, but
story.
next topic,
I
bro.
did. I did.
Jay
I
Will's
asked
trying to
you.
still make it to jail some kind of way. Boy, I tell you.
No, bro, you peeped that, right?
Jeremy. I'm not going to jail. Chill. I asked you what's your origin story. I didn't make no statements.
You heard what my lawyer said.
You
So
want to
it is
rewind?
what it
You're
is.
saying you want to rewind the tape. You rewind the tape. What's your? I asked you.
Bro,
What's
that
your
ain't
origin
nobody
story?
business. Hey, look.
And
That
that's
ain't
fine. If
nobody
you don't
business.
want to answer the question, that's fine.
My client would not
I
like to
said
answer the question at this time.
Hey, that's fine.
No. We are talking with the person that says stand on business. Stand on business.
Ooh.
Right?
Wait.
Dang,
What?
Cammy.
Every time somebody is saying, I don't know if I should say that, the first person that says stand on business, stand on business, Nino, stand on business. Why don't you stand on business now?
Fatty. Wait, Fatty. Didn't you say that?
Now you're
You said that.
deflection.
No, you said no. Talk to people, brothers, right?
No,
So you said it for me, I guess.
No.
That's cool, bro.
No. But that was not your origin story. That was the other fat dude origin story.
Oh,
Your
really?
origin.
So coincidentally, you said that, right?
Oh, I got you right here, Cammy.
Oh shit! Well,
Dang
instant
it.
replay. Oh, it went to the video rap. That's
And
crazy.
we all got a
My life is pure.
villain story.
Wait. I didn't see this evidence first.
Hold on. Wind it back.
Everybody
we all
got their
got
villain story. That's what I heard.
A villain story.
My life is brilliant.
And we all got a
We all
got we, not me. We.
Not Jeremy. Everybody.
We, not them. Yes, we are the pronouns. We,
Dang.
meaning
Look,
you.
look,
You and
y'all-
you.
It ain't happened to her yet. She's still young.
I'll have to cancel that.
y'all got that.
Direct,
No,
go back.
I was talking.
Jeremy,
Okay,
you
well,
got
I
up good work, homie.
did.
Get him,
Okay, well,
John.
first off, y'all know
Get him.
sometimes I be messing up sayings and stuff like that. Some of us got something. It was something like that.
No, you
I
said
admit
you didn't
all.
say it. You said you didn't say it.
Okay,
Now,
well, my
I be messing up saying.
bad. My bad. I said it wrong. So I took accountability. I meant to say some of us. There you go. Okay.
I think she's online, but go ahead.
Hashtag lies we told you.
That's crazy. They got you on that one. Ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, they got.
We lost that one.
Then she made reference to the villain story. Now she ain't got one.
Yeah, we lost that one, Cameron.
Okay.
You're gonna have to pay some
You
reparations
said
now.
something about stalker or
Crazy.
something like that. Yeah, I heard you. You don't want me to pull that thing too.
You're the only one.
I can't use the excuse that I use. English is my second language.
No.
That's crazy, Zyrex. That's crazy.
No.
That's what you gonna pull out? That's crazy.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
I said the wrong thing. What?
Hey, and by the way, Kemi used to have a crush on the guy that technically had the woman in our space. So that's it.
Hey.
And she
And
knew.
nothing stopped her. Hey, Kemi,
Kemi, come on, Kemi. That was a bait. That was a bait.
Wasn't Kemi doing AIs about married men and shit?
Oh man.
Hey, wasn't Mary making AIs of married men while she was sitting on their lap?
It was Santa Claus.
No, it was Angry Man. I'm sad.
I know,
I'm
Santa
snitching.
Claus.
Angry Man is not Santa Claus.
Zyrex, don't save her. She don't
look like Santa Claus.
I'm snitching. Kemi is a
Jay
house
Will,
wreck. She's a home wrecker. She will go if you are married or not. She going.
Yo, that's a freaking lie. But whatever. Yo, next topic.
So you have morals and principles.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Oh,
a
she does?
monster.
I'm not going to snitch what she did yesterday.
Slander. Hearsay.
Yesterday she did something illegal.
Oh.
Hey, yo, hey.
Now, wait, now I'm here. Wait, what happened?
Yeah, she has no morals and no standards. Kemi is a
Wait,
thug.
you said the word.
We all do that.
You said the word.
No,
What Daddy's
not
talking
we
about,
all.
we all
No,
do that.
she's
My
a
client
thug.
pleads the fifth at this moment.
Supposed to be better than Zyrex.
Okay.
What did they say?
Like,
Still, what did they say? Still to Paul to give to Pete? What did they say?
Still from Peter to give to Paul.
Yeah, that's what Kemi did.
We are going to invoke the Fifth Amendment at this point.
Hey, Kemi, can you say Thug Life real quick? Thug Life?
I don't even know what you're talking about. So I'm
Just say Thug Life.
Yeah.
Cammy do so.
I ain't saying that. Now,
Which one we talking about?
Wait, you didn't got
you said illegal, bro.
You didn't got the PayPal yesterday to commit crimes.
We all do that. That's what I said, guys. That don't count. I knew exactly what God was talking about.
These are my confessions.
It's okay, Kevin, because we all do that. We all do that.
Jeremy,
I knew what God
you're
was
going to
talking
jail,
about.
Jeremy. She has no principles, Jeremy.
Why you not listening to me?
Damn.
Wait, my brain.
She said, "Oh
said,
yeah, I
please,
did
oh
that
my
shit. I did that shit. It was me. I did that shit.
No.
Stole that shit.
No.
Stole that shit. That's what I
Nino
do.
Nation. I would like to recuse myself from this prosecution. I was not prepared. I did not know that this information was.
And you know what's funny? Zyrex was the most excited person while Kemi was committing theft. She was like, "Yeah, get him!" Remember that shit? I remember. I was there.
Damn.
While Kemi was committing crimes, Zyrex was in the car, waiting for her to come in from the bank. Get away, drive.
Okay, that's right. Who was the mastermind? Who was the mastermind?
I know, right, Cammy? Exactly.
Hey, let me go on mute. Hey, if anybody mentions my name, you're out of the intention.
Oh damn!
Oh damn!
Yo,
It got gangster real quick.
Oh shoot!
I also would like to retract any ongoing cases against Jay Wills at the moment. We're gonna have a little recession.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I appreciate you, brother.
Free my man Jay Wills.
My client is gonna do some soul searching, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, your client gonna end up in jail. I'm sorry,
bro.
Yo, Nino, what's your about, man?
You better
chill, bro.
Jeremy,
If Jay Wills didn't go to jail, I'm pretty sure Cammy won't go to jail.
Jeremy, you better be Johnny Cochran
Yeah,
out here,
Jay Wills.
You better be Johnny Cochran out here, bro.
We just gonna get an ankle monitor for both of y'all. It's not a big deal.
Hell, I ain't getting no ankle monitor, bro.
Dad, the husband like ankle monitors, though. You know what I mean? So, hey, that's not a
That
problem.
ankle monitor gonna throw off your swag, Jay Will.
Wait, how do you know this?
What is a
Hey,
HUD?
it's on my swag. The HUDs. I'm getting a pink sparkle little house arrest, man, they gonna love me with my.
Tammy.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Zyrex, you
Jeremy,
too.
Come on, Zyrex, do something.
Jeremy. You
She gonna
Christ,
bedazzle her
going
dad
to
on.
jail.
Look, if I want to do crime, if I want to be part of this, I gotta be in fashion too. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Wait, you don't want to be a
What?
part of the gang? That's what you're saying?
Wait,
What is going on?
what is
No,
happening right now?
No, I thought we were all lock and step. You and Zyrex leading the gang and all that, and I thought we were compadres. Like, are we good or?
Wait, the Riz Academy is a bunch of gangsters?
I sense remorse in your voice.
Bro, we're talking about house
No,
arrest.
no.
and
Do you
ankle binders.
regret the crimes that you committed, Cammy?
I never did any crime.
So if FBI officer knocks at your door in Philadelphia and says, "Princess Kamaya, I need to talk with you about."
First off, he's not. I'm not gonna take him seriously. Princess Kamaya, like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, he's going by your your gangster game. The people. He's going to do. He's going to do. Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who is there? A pimp named Reezy. Yeah,
that's crazy.
We need to talk to you about the events that happened on this card on the Saturday.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you one more time, please. The fifth.
we heard that you stole some low resolution. Let me be quiet.
Dang it, boy.
I plead the fifth on this.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Jeremy, you
Oh man,
Nah, hey, Fatty,
Cammy will be singing. Hey, you know what Cammy's going to do? Cammy's going to sit on that chair. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She going to be telling on people.
My boy Jeremy gonna be blown by the end of the year, bro.
Hey, Jeremy,
This is crazy.
Jeremy, this point is better call Saul. Motherfucking the
real.
criminal too.
Hey, shit.
He's just a lawyer for the criminals.
I didn't know it was a criminal enterprise. Thought it was a real school.
The Rico case, everybody going to jail. Especially that nigga named Zyrex.
Dang.
Oh, what did you do?
Dang.
She's a woman.
Zyrex still a black face with a question mark. Nobody knows what she looks like. That's how big a gangster.
That's how real G's move.
Hey, Zyrex, do you see the picture that you have right now? That's Cammy drawing, saying that's how she looks, Mr. Officer.
You snitching.
I ain't that good at drawing.
That's crazy.
That's how you look, Mr. Officer. You look like this.
You know that's a lie. You know that's
He
a lie.
throwing us all on the bus. Jesus.
No, Cammy, let's be honest, right? And you can say J Wheels because you like to pick on J Wheels, right? No, actually, you can say, but I rather not, right? If you had to snitch on one of us, just one, who would be the first person to go?
I had to. I definitely want to. I really want to say J Wills, right? But I guess he said I can't say J Wills.
That's why. What did J Wills do to you for you to always get the?
Wait. What did I ever do to you to make me?
Oh, what did I ever do to you?
Hey, J Wills, this is what I'm talking about. J Wills was their babysitter during the games. He always had their back. First person with Nino to get. Why is J Wills is way nicer to you than me? Why does J Wills always get the even the day on Discord you were fighting Nino and you started to put fat shit about J Wills and shit. What did J Wills do to Cammy to earn 20 years in jail and be the first one to get snitched on? What did she do? What did he do, Cammy?
Phoebe girl was shocked a little bit.
Oh, a little bit. Damn.
See how she can't answer the question, bro.
Damn.
That shit crazy, bro.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I would stake it between Tony and Jay Wills, but really.
Oh
But,
shit,
Oh,
Tony.
dang.
Dang, Tony.
Damn.
Tony,
Sorry,
Tony,
Wait a
Tony.
minute.
Tony.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
on a
Wait.
panel,
Hold on.
right? We're talking
Why
about
What we
Tony
panel.
talking
though?
about? What we talking about? What we talking about?
Damn,
What we
Anthony.
talking about?
What did Tony
Cam,
do?
listen, Cammy, I understand he may have played a terrible game one time, but then what did Tony do, bro?
Hey, Tony. Hey,
Hey, hold
Tony.
on. What we
Hey,
talking
Tony.
about? What we talking
I
about?
asked her.
He said she
I
gonna
asked
snitch
her.
on you.
No, 1 second,
Nah,
Cammy. I
ain't
asked
no
her.
wait.
That's
I
ridiculous.
asked her if she had to snitch on anybody, like she had to snitch on only one person in the Untouchables, who would it be? And she says, I really want to say Jay Wheels, and then now she said it. I wanted to say Tony. So
Yeah, because
both of you are going to jail.
we're talking about the panel. So I'm choosing from here on the panel, right? No, it was hard between Jay Willis and Tony. The only reason why it's hard because, like, you know what I mean? You know, and Fatty's one of my favorites. You know what I mean? One of my favorites, right? Jay Wills is cool too, right? But, you know, he helped me with the game and stuff. Tony's fire too, but, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Damn, Tammy not cool.
Like,
Tony not cool. Damn.
Dang.
no, Tony's cool.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Since
That
we
is
snitching,
crazy.
let's get to tell him.
Hold up, time
Tony
out.
not cool.
Well,
Damn.
won't tell him what? You know about snitching.
Let's get to tell him since we snitching.
Oh
You
shit.
don't got nothing
Oh,
on me.
Lord.
Oh shit.
But
Let's get to
I
tell
swear
him.
for now. I swear for now, bro.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
you have to worry about me because your other boy snitch on you, so you need to worry about the guy.
Dang.
Oh
See,
shit.
Sour is snitching now.
And that's hey,
So I would,
and
yeah.
that's your crush. So what that say about you?
First off,
Oh,
be nice is not my crush. Okay, I think he's cool.
why you put a name on it though?
No, Jeremy, don't say what you don't want me to say.
She
I'm
just
not-
said
Jeremy,
that.
you
from the record,
out,
please.
Jeremy.
You gotta play throw little shots. You gotta play little shots, bro. I never said that.
Now I'm not gonna snitch, but Fatty,
What?
they tried to put something on you. I'm not
Whoa,
gonna
wait,
snitch.
whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wait, 1 second. Who is they? You said they. Who's they?
A couple of people they tried to say you had a certain picture for a certain fat nigga with green eyes. And
that's crazy.
Oh, dang.
And I said, hold on, I don't know about that one. Nah, I said that can't co-sign that.
Mm.
Damn. So y'all plotting against Shook Knight? That's crazy. That's fucked up.
That they actually don't mess with me.
Damn,
Hey,
Puffy.
hey, Cammy, you plotting on me? Cammy?
Wait,
What you doing?
No.
Damn, why did your voice become like that?
No, that's
Cammy, that was a wise decision. Yes.
That was a wise decision.
appreciate that.
I'm so tired of y'all.
She can't even spell wise.
I'm going to go to the Simon Nation. Where's Simon?
That boy said the Simon Nation.
Simon Nation.
The Simon Law Firm.
The Simon Academy.
That's crazy.
Simon and Simon, law partners, attorneys at law.
Hey yo, Simon and Simon is crazy, bro.
It sounds legit too.
Yeah, but man. There's a lot of snitching going on. We need to keep our eyes on Cammy.
Cammy know too much. We might do.
Cammy actually knows a lot of shit. If they catch Cammy, they only have to, like, how many nails do you think Cammy lasts with before she opens her mouth?
Not even one. Not even one.
Hey, look, wait, if they drove me in prison and they got some nice hugs, you know what I mean?
Oh
like,
my, what is hug?
Cammy.
Wait, hold on. Cammy.
What?
What do you mean by that?
Cammy, we talking about torture, and you talking about
you said going to jail with some hugs. You're going to jail with the women's.
No, they got unisex jails. I will go in the male jail.
No, that's crazy. Zyrax, please. She don't listen to me.
Even Zyrax confused. Say, huh?
She don't listen to me. Please help.
She ain't gonna help. She gonna enable. That's right, Candy.
You know? No.
Go to that all man prison.
Really, Nino?
No, wait. I'm gonna pretend to be a fool. I'm gonna stop my hair. I want the camera. So now I can trick. Nah, bro. I'm not going to.
Wait. So you go from Cammy to Cameron? You go from
Cameron in here, bro. Yeah, we gonna do. I can sneak my way into the.
This is ridiculous.
Princess Cammy to Prince Cameron.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know.
They'll have to hit Cammy with a honey pot. That's all. Should be got.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up, Cammy. I don't even know. I need to talk with the Beano Nation and all the other gangs you rep. And we need to make sure. I think you're going to be traded. To be honest, I think we're going to. Yeah, we're going to get. I don't know. Who does the Beano Nation ask? We're going to get leaked or something like that.
Not even for a first round pick.
You know what? I'm not doing this. I don't.
Do you know how funny that would be if y'all actually had like a draft?
Yeah, we're going to trade. We're going to trade Cammy to the Soto Nation for Alexandria.
That's crazy.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Damn.
Cammy going to Atlanta.
I'm taking my
I'm gonna take his money and go.
Beano Nation.
When we see her in that Corvette, we know it's a done deal.
Oh, definitely. I go to where did he live at? Where's Angry Man live at? Raleigh, right? I go to Raleigh.
Hey, yo.
Damn, you really snitching, huh? Hey,
Wow.
Yo. From the record.
You really know that dress and shit. Look at you.
Yo, Angry Man got a whole family. He's a family man.
He's a family man. He's gonna get some more food.
Damn. Don't tell Cammy nothing. She'll spill the beans.
Don't you ever tell Cammy anything, man. Cammy will.
Oh, I can never do a crime with Cammy, bro.
Y'all got y'all answer though. I tell you that much. You didn't need a nail or nothing.
Hey, if you do a crime with Kim, you're ready to do a crime with the cop or something like that. Just go ahead.
Get your affairs in order, because you going to jail.
Just try to rob a police station. They did the same shit. That's crazy. Hey, Cammy, can we trust you, Cammy?
Trust her to tell, yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I'm back. I'm getting some coffee. What?
Watch me find out.
You get some coffee.
Watch me find out she been recording shit like OG.
Oh,
damn.
I'll be right back.
Wow. That's crazy.
Hey, I think Tony deserves a 1 minute drop just because.
You get paperwork.
We are disowning Tony Golden. That's crazy.
That's
crazy. Hey, Tony, that's fucked up, Tony. Now it's your fault.
Yep.
Jay Wills dropped it. I gave Jay Wills the power to drop people, by the way.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just drop it for like 1 minute so Tony reflect about it.
I appreciate you, Tony.
What? Chad, think about what you've done, bro.
Tony fucked up for that, man. Because you know,
I gotta file paperwork.
Because you know he's watching. So OG, if you heard these, it's Tony's fault.
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm sorry.
We are not in it. My name is.
Full-heartedly repent. I'll be paid.
I always forget. What is the name? My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it. Something
Yep,
like that.
My name's Bennett. I
I
ain't in it.
No. And my name Joe, and I don't know.
I don't know too. So that's crazy.
Shame, Tony. Shame, Tony.
I'm sorry. Somebody ring the bell and make me walk the stream.
In the words of Dr. Umar Johnson, that's 5,000 lasses.
Damn. 5,000 is crazy.
The power of Christ compels you.
Damn.
For real.
That's blasphemy.
They tried to exercise me. That's crazy.
Damn. Go get the holy water.
Damn.
Hey, Timmy, how can we get trust. Like, how can we get that trust back that we lost on this show with you? Like, because
Yo,
you lost a lot of,
that
like, there's a lot of trust that was. How are you going to win this back?
you asked me if I had the snitch on somebody. But I'm not a snitch. I
You
just told you my
literally
plan.
you snitch on 7 people since the beginning of the show.
That boy cut my hair and turn off camera and just take the bid. That's what I said.
Especially yesterday, the crime that you committed yesterday by yourself, right? Alone.
Why I gotta be? That's crazy. So I gotta be put on the radar.
No. So you didn't commit the crime by yourself. All you. It was just you, right?
I don't commit no crime, baby.
I told you she was just snitch. She's not taking a charge for fatty and loyal. If she gets
That was like
caught,
a
she's like, yup, that was not me. That was fatty over there. I didn't do shit.
that was a crazy Jedi
Tammy got
mind trick you
extorted.
just pulled. That is
I know.
crazy.
Tammy got extorted. That's what it is. Extortion.
There's an extortion?
Is it? Yeah.
Wait. No.
How?
Extortion is kind of like you trying to get something from another person by threatening them, right? But let me ask you something, Zarex. Honest question. If I got caught and Kemi did it, do you think I would snitch on Kemi and say, nah, there's her. Go get her. Do you think I'd snitch on her?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he would. He would snitch on her. He would. We love his freedom.
That's fucked
We
up,
love his
Zarex.
freedom.
You too?
You love his freedom too
You
much.
too.
I know that.
Zarex, that's fucked up what you did
That's
right now.
amazing.
But you would definitely snitch on
Cammy,
me.
yes.
That's
Cammy,
fucked
yes.
up what y'all did
But
right
everybody
now,
else,
man.
no. But Cammy, yes. I have a theory that on
What
Cammy,
about
yes.
me though?
That's crazy.
No, I don't think Brad would snitch on Nito or anybody else, but on Cammy, yeah, I kind of think so.
Oh yeah, he would throw
Cammy
me
has
all
no
the way under
record.
the bus.
She can take the fall.
Dang.
Okay, it's cool. Let me do a community post about what Kemi did yesterday by herself. Then, if that's the case, let me
Whoa,
go ahead. No. Zarek said I would snitch, and he was like, "Yeah, you would do it, right?" So let me do a community post. I got you.
No, wait. We friends though. You know what I mean? Friends don't do that.
Saturday, 27th.
I told you,
Who told
Kevin.
Cammy to do it? Who told Cammy to do it?
AKA the pimp named
Ooh, yeah.
Weezy.
She trying to catch a plea. That's crazy.
Damn,
I told you to plead the fifth.
already. Look at her.
You didn't want to listen to me because I'm black.
It's kind of fucked up, Zarex.
Yeah, you don't got
I apologize, Daddy.
I'm gonna listen. Damn, that's crazy.
I told you, I said, plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. Recuse yourself. Plead the fifth. Now you're going to get blasted. Now you going to jail. What I'm supposed to do?
Damn.
I ain't got my first check. How am I gonna get any checks now?
She taught the guard so she can let me free. I don't know.
With what money? I don't have no money. I ain't got the first check.
Put the grills on your teeth. Put the grills on your teeth and smile. She'll follow what we talking
So now you trying to pimp me out. That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Where your goose suit? Put the grills in.
Damn, that's crazy.
Give her a bag of Skittles. She'll let you in.
Damn.
Meanwhile, Zyrex just riding off to the sunset. On to the next adventure.
That's right, Kimmy. That's right.
As he should. I wouldn't snitch on Jaja for the world, bro.
Oh shit.
I would not snitch on Jaja for the world.
Hey, Zarex, that's literally the last words of a snitch.
Oh my God! Yo, fat, sick of you. Yo, fat, that's so. No, you see this? You peak game, right, bro?
Matter of fact, I think you should. Like, I think she has a wire on her right now. I think somebody should make sure that she.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
She really talking like she. Yeah. I would never snitch on you, right, Zarex? And I would never ever wire and snitch on y'all. You right, guys? I never did. Like, I wasn't with y'all when y'all robbed that bank, right? I wasn't there. But you were there, right, Jay?
I'm sick of you, man. I'm sick of you, man.
No. Be honest, right, Kenny?
I got a squeaky voice, so people, y'all think
like you would snitch on J Wheels for free. We already got that. Like literally for nothing. Yeah. Like the cops will be looking for J Wheels. You look like Mr. Officer is over there behind the dumpster, right? Like you snitch on him for free.
I'm out of here, bro.
Let's do ratings, right? Like let's do money, right? You snitch on J Wheels for free.
Tony Golden. How much money to snitch on Tony Golden?
Say $1 million.
Oh, you're lying.
Bro.
$30 to $1 million.
$1 million.
And I just want to make sure she went from I'm not a snitch to if you pay me, I'm snitching. Just make sure.
Fam.
Dang it, man.
You paid Cammy $1,200. She's snitching on Tony, bro.
Hey, Fatty, look. My whole mom said she would rather me snitch so she could go into the cell. Who you think you are, bro? You think this is? Who you think this is?
I don't know why you're talking about me.
It's a bad day for the Riz Academy, bro. It's a bad day.
Out of here, bro. Damn.
That's fucked up.
We finna be in the news tomorrow. It's crazy.
I don't know how we're going to drop Cammy without her snitching on us. Now she's literally stuck with Untouchables forever.
Okay, how about you? Okay, I won't snitch on you if you give me a hug. How about that?
Wow. You know what?
Out of here, bro.
There's actually a good deal. I'll rather do time.
Okay.
No, you want.
Go ahead.
You want. Hey, I would snitch on myself. I'll say, yeah, it was me, Mr. Officer.
Yep.
I need to go to jail. Everywhere other than Philadelphia, you got it. Oh, Carandiru, Brazil? Yes, I got you.
Oh no!
Oh damn, that's crazy.
I would go to sauna prison and prison break before I gave you a. That's how bad it is.
Oh, I see. That's my villain story. There you go, Nino. My villain story.
Sorry.
And she doesn't even know what sauna prison is. She never watched Prison Break. She's too young. Sauna prison is like a prison on the Central America, literally that there's no guards because he's all fucked up. It's like there's 20 people.
No.
It's like 20 people sleeping on the same cell and shit. I'd rather be there than actually give you a. Sorry.
Dang.
You know what? You can go under the jail. I don't care now.
Yep. No AC. Everybody. Nope.
Yeah. Make that booty spin because they're gonna have a good time with you.
God, dang it, Cammy. Come on, Cammy. Come on. Come on, man.
This is the mother woman talking.
Hey, we need to check Cammy's history. We need to check Cammy's browser history.
Yeah.
Nino, are you taking applications, fam? Shit.
Hey, come to the realizer. Come to the realizer.
Yo, wait, Jeremy. I know what you're talking about. When that married woman said she was married to you, you was all in your feelings and stuff like that. So reject it. You should relate to rejection.
One of the biggest anime betrayals of all time. She turned on a lawyer.
That's crazy.
You cry when the woman left you. That's crazy.
No, you was snitching on me.
Hey, Jeremy. I told you
Wow.
you regret that shit.
No.
Now you in jail with me, nigga. You in jail, nigga.
That's why you can't.
Yeah, Jeremy. No.
You thought you was the one. Nah, nigga.
Hey, Nino, you know what's fucked up? Cammy being on this place for I don't know how many years. Rule number 1: never tell a woman your deepest, darkest secrets because they're going to use that shit against you when they met. It took her 33 minutes to turn that shit against Jeremy.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
Jeremy was being. Let me take a U-turn. Let me do a U-turn.
No, ain't no U-turn. Ain't no U-turn.
Yeah, my heart was broken.
It took you more.
That's crazy.
You did what you did.
When Jeremy, when John died, pick you up, right? You would try to expose me little by little. I had to get on my knees and say, please, I'm sorry.
I don't remember that.
And this for No, you wasn't even there, Jeremy. You know when John died, quote unquote, trying to slip you up. I'm talking to Jeremy. Yeah, when John said he was slipping you up, I don't know what's. No.
All I know.
You try to expose all my secrets. You trying to me that. Do it again. You gonna drag my secrets. We talking about, man.
All I know.
You say you
all I know is that
you try to expose me.
You might have done
like
some
the
illegal
tone.
activities, and now I have to work with the
Oh.
police.
No, Jeremy.
That's
A
all I
5-year
know.
contract. A 5-year contract.
Yo,
Can't get out.
I'll be honest.
You can't go nowhere.
Going against your lawyer that got all
No,
the information is crazy.
This is crazy.
It's nuts.
Hey,
Suicide.
Jeremy,
No. Where?
You ain't learn from CB,
Yo,
bro.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. He let that be propaganda. No, this propaganda. You know, you happy.
I know,
You're spreading propaganda. No, that's propaganda 100%.
You didn't let him lie like that, Nino.
Hold on.
You didn't let him lie like that, Nino.
I think it's some male discrimination going over there in the Riz Academy.
I think so too. I think I got a lawsuit on my hands.
Off like flies over there.
I think I got a lawsuit on my hands.
Nah, that's a freaking lie.
I know.
I think it's about to be the Gay Riz Academy in a minute.
It's already is.
Whoa, with Jay?
That's what I think. That's what I think.
Yeah, nah, just Jerry, chill, man, chill.
Nah, don't tell me.
No, Jay Wills, you're a liar. So Jay Wills, you lying, bro. Cause that man was not
How, Sway?
How does CBZ?
Oh wait, he every time. Wait. No, Jay was asking a different question.
Maybe if y'all would stop putting them in pink tuxedos, you know what I'm saying, he would still be here.
Oh shit!
That's clearly my friend.
He said he didn't have a problem with it. You know, why are you making up stuff? Why you making up stuff?
They trying to overtalk me.
Wait, so you telling me?
You had the man. Don't make me put on my Ali voice. You had the man.
Oh, look at him.
Granville lap. And Granville was dressed as
absolutely, I did. Yep.
That sounds like abuse.
Yep, I did. Yeah, and he said that I'm obsessed with Granville. I stalk Granville every time I go live. A Granville cheeky chat, bro. I just said he knows. You know what Fatty just said about me? When Jeremy just spit his heart out. Oh, go ahead.
No. Hey, Cammy, 1 second, Cammy. Are you snitching, Cammy, right now? Are you snitching?
Sure, you just said it like 5 minutes ago, but go ahead.
No. You are putting names on things. Are you snitching right now?
It's not snitch. We're freaking live recording, and it was like 5 or 6 minutes ago, sir. No, it's not.
No. 1 second. Who mentioned? No, 1 second. You are always say they did that and they showed that and they dropped that and all that,
what?
right? Right. My question is this, right? My question is this. How can we? How can we trust you back again? What are you going to do to make us regain trust in you?
The same thing I've been doing. Besides this, I be sleep on Instagram, ain't worried about nothing in these streets. So you have to worry about me at all. I'm distracted, sir.
So you're not gonna do anything.
Yo, Tony is feeling.
That's crazy.
Tony is feeling, bro. Tony is feeling. I see you.
I'm listening.
Yo, I'm too overstimulated. I'm overstimulated. Give me a second, right? Let me cook real quick.
I'm in my feelings too. Dang.
Nah, look, Jerry. Okay, let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook real quick.
You can't cook.
Let me look real quick. I'm in my pajama. I'm in my inmate outfit. You know what I mean? I'm looking crazy right now,
What is going on right now?
Look, Jerry, I apologize, man. I apologize for what I said. You know what I mean? I was saying, Jeremy. I apologize.
No.
What I did.
No. You're trying to be funny.
I expressed it. No, that's how I express myself.
You're trying to be funny. No. Apologize for snitching. No, just say, Jeremy, I apologize, Jeremy, for snitching on you. Just go ahead, and we literally close this conversation. Jeremy, I apologize for snitching on you.
That's not a snitch, but I apologize for the remark. You express your, your experience and stuff
Good
like that,
answer.
and I used it against you. You know what I mean? So I apologize and I take it back. I was angry at the time, but that's not an excuse. I apologize, my lawyer,
I mean,
Jeremy
we're a girl.
Batman.
You know, I'm a woman. I'm a girl.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a girl. You know what I mean? I'm a girl.
Wow.
Girls are emotional. Sometimes you do stupid stuff. You
I'm
know what I
just
mean?
a
So
girl.
yeah,
I'm just a girl.
You know what? I might would have let that go if it wasn't for the fact that you tried to use the same thing that you used on Jack on me. I don't like that. So no, I don't accept it.
Dang. And now we're bringing Jack to the conversation. That's
Yup.
Oh
crazy.
damn.
Yup.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, we finna do this.
Wait, I did that before. I did that to multiple people. You know what I mean? I sung before. I sung.
So now it's not special.
Yes. I said, wait, what? No,
Exactly.
It's different songs. It's different songs though. You know what I mean? Different pitches and voices. You know, each song is made specially. You know what I mean?
Damn. Different pitch in the voice is
He
crazy.
said different pitches and voices. That's crazy. Okay, I tell you what, I will accept your apology if Zyrex releases me from my contract so that I'm a free agent. And if I choose to stay, I stay.
Word. That's wild. That's
Oh wow! You're gonna do the Viz Academy like that?
I said if I choose to stay, I'll stay. But right
Have
now
we
you
not been
got me in
good
the
to you?
360.
Give
You
him
got me in the
Have we not been
360.
good to you?
She ain't even
Give him
considered.
three.
That's
Hey,
great.
you know-
She ain't even
Wait,
considered
wait,
releasing him from
wait.
the contract. She said, "Oh man,
Wait, Jeremy, ain't there no professional way it's talk behind screens now? We got everybody. You know what I mean?
I know we don't need the Nino Academy involved.
So y'all want to talk behind closed doors, but you didn't want to talk behind closed doors when you put me out there, huh?
It was because of us. It was because of we all know who started all this.
No. We know. 1 second. What? It was who?
What?
We
Nothing.
all know who. Who do we all know?
Nothing. Wait, it's me, Dada, and Jeremy talking. Ain't your business, man. So move away.
Oh shit. Okay, let me go on mute. I'm sorry.
He talking about, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Don't let him gaslight you out.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
Swear,
about.
Batman.
Sit outside. See, because they want you, so of course they're going to do the
I know.
and all that kind. They don't even have your best interest. So,
I just want the man to be free from this contract.
Wait,
I want the man to get what he asking for because he didn't deserve what he just got.
Oh no, you know.
If that's what
we don't always get what we want, right? Remember, we don't always get what we want.
We should get what we deserve, though, right? Deserve. Okay, I think he deserve what he asking for.
And that's the opinion. Thank you.
This is crazy. This is like relationships.
Damn, so you don't think he deserve what he asking for?
Relief?
Bro.
That's crazy.
No.
We not talking. Wait, Dada. He's not. Wait, it's between
Yo, she said that no with an exclamation point, bro.
She put the no on it.
Yeah.
No. That's crazy.
I'm surprised it's even a discussion, to be honest.
It's none of your business. It's me and my man and my woman.
Y'all put my name in, and it's my business now. Sorry.
Oh, it's your business?
Yeah,
put yourself in it. You put yourself in it.
I'm representing your lawyer right now.
Ain't that crazy?
Oh, now you represent.
Ain't that crazy?
No,
I never thought I would need representation.
I'm your lawyer.
That's why.
So you're gonna leave me and Cammy by ourselves? Wow, Jeremy,
Yeah,
aren't you a
that's
soldier?
why.
You're gonna leave me and Cammy by ourselves?
Wait, you was in the military. You ain't that known for loyalty and everything? That's wild.
I know.
Please
one thing.
Please stop gaslighting my client.
Hey, and I'm not even acknowledging.
Please stop gaslighting my client.
We was laughing and stuff, and it's one thing that I did wrong, and I apologize. Even did a little song, even though it was corny, right? Because I'm a corny singer, but it is what it is. The HUDs like it, but I guess I did one thing that was messed up, and everybody make me the villain. Bro, that's crazy.
Oh, you a victim? You a victim? That's what's going on.
So now you the victim. That's crazy.
Wait, when did I say I was a victim? I'm never a victim.
I agree.
Like I was saying.
You like that song, bro? Did you like the song, bro?
I already said what I said about that song.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I'm not saying that I would leave the
I think
academy.
it
I'm just
sounded
saying I
better when she
want the
said Jack.
freedom to move around if I need to.
Wild. Oh, so you want to hop on other things and everything. You don't want to work the loyalty. You want to
No,
come
no
in and
loyalty,
come out.
man.
Come in and come out.
Loyalty?
I mean,
wow.
Yeah.
You speak to me on loyalty? I was in court for 2 hours trying to put Jay Wills in jail for you.
Trying to put me in jail, bro.
Wait.
Trying to put me in jail. Damn, bro.
Are you talking to me or Dada?
I'm talking to you.
But that's your job, though.
For free, though.
Hey, yo, I keep trying to
I work for free too.
Jeremy,
So you're saying that they're gonna pay
tell
you?
you niggas, man.
Are they gonna pay you? At least we pay you with laughter.
Cammy.
Hey, with laughter is crazy.
Cammy. 5,276. That's how many paperworks I done passed out since working for y'all.
Yo.
5,286.
I tried to tell Hustler Muscular. I'm telling you. Hey, y'all niggas gonna learn one day.
Hey, man. You know I'm a little tired.
So basically you telling me to shut up and dribble, right?
Wait, I stop and dribble all the time though, Jeremy. You be throwing shots here and there, and I stand because I love you and I love Jaja.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We love each other.
I have never spoke of your heartbreak.
Wait, you did. You said I was obsessed one time. You did mention that.
Not on the live.
Rose, but that's something to my heart though, Jeremy. I love her. You know I'm cuckoo. You know what I mean? It's just like it's a button. You know what I mean? You can't do that. Oh, I was like cuckoo for cuckoo.
That's crazy.
Like, got chill. You got chill on that, bro.
Wow.
Well, y'all heard it here live in Nino Nation. As you can see, the Ridge Academy is like a soap opera right now. We're taking a lot of L's. And tune in next week.
But it's just today, guys. It's just today. You know what I mean? All superheroes take L's and then they get up twice.
Yeah.
You should have kept talking, Cam.
Yeah, you're supposed to be getting it right now.
At least the women were dismissive of men.
The music.
That's the sad person music.
Should have kept saying the sound story about how all superheroes take the laws and kept
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well,
hey, look, Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Is a former bodybuilder. He had to get 5
Schwarzenegger?
Arnold who?
Schwarzenegger?
Schwarzenegger? Who's Schwarzenegger?
Yes,
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Yes,
Schwarzenegger.
About Joe
you know what I mean?
from American Dad, bro.
John Jacob Jekyll Smith. Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's a song.
It is direct.
It's my name too. Yeah.
This is direct Raider, man.
This is what happens when you have a damn season pass to Disneyland. You end up like, all right.
It's a small world after all.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we reached the end of another show. It's about 1:00.
This was fun.
Take my ass to bed. But any last words, everybody? Anybody?
Yeah. Sometimes, when you at work and you see some fine shit, you gotta test them out.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
what happened?
No,
don't try.
That's crazy, Kevin.
Wait, what happened? My bad. My brain is going too fast. My brain's going too fast.
Even Zyra's like, what?
She was all on your team and shit.
That's what you get for blind ad-libbing, Cammy.
No, I just heard some something, and it just came to my mind. I was thinking of a person, and my bad. It wasn't even about the topic. My apologies.
Can you ever work in the warehouse? She gonna try. She gonna try it, nigga. She don't care if that nigga married or not, bro. That shit crazy.
No.
Bro.
No, man.
And
I'm
she
too
gonna put him
possessive.
down as
I
food
don't
in the
like
phone.
somebody else.
Especially if that nigga got a brother, bro. She trying that nigga, bro. That's
Oh
crazy.
dang.
Yo, Jay Wills.
Yeah,
Jay Wills. Such a lame behind up, my
Projection.
guy.
Tammy, just
I
say
hope Jay mess
projection.
with your brother.
Hey, you can
No,
call me
projection.
lame all you want. You call me lame all you want, but we know the truth about you, little nigga. We know the truth about you, little nigga.
I would defend you, but my feelings is hurt. So
We sorry, Jeremy. I apologize.
You sorry,
you know what? Zyrex's
Stop.
apology was way better than yours, Cameron. I'm not gonna hold you. When I take over the Riz Academy, Zyrex gonna still have her job.
Thank you.
Take over the Riz
Wait a
Academy. I
minute.
know that's right.
Damn, Cammy will be a janitor and shit, bro. That's crazy.
You know, most people do lose their
Well, I
company to
can't
the
be a
lawyer.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know something about that, you know?
Yeah, I study shit. Yeah, a lot of people. Actually, it was this older black woman who was doing something, and the lawyers came in and they was acting like they was helping her out, and they did the paperwork for her, and they positioned themselves to take over her company, and she was just a worker. So yeah, that shit happens. Yeah.
Everybody remember Batman, but they never remember the first name. Bruce Wayne, business,
I would have killed
all that shit.
I would have killed them people.
Wait, what? Did you say you want to kill some people? What? Crazy.
If you say you coming to help my business and you steal it under my nose, bro, I gotta get you.
Oh yeah. In that case, yeah.
I got it.
But you definitely need a lawyer for that, Tony. You know what I mean? Like that's wild. I can help. You know what I mean?
I got Jeremy on my side. Jeremy joined. Jeremy joined the realizer regime.
No, let me say something. How about I be your assassinator? That would be cool. A Rage assassinator ex the rhythm realizer. You know what I mean?
You really trying to go to jail, ain't you? You really trying to go to jail.
Get your evidence. I was like, is this you right here? Look, she on video and everything. She can't even say that's an avatar.
Wait. First off, I ain't sloppy. So chill out. Anywho, I can go up, bro.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That's all I got.
Damn.
Or stuff.
My mama say. My mama say.
Jay Wills, do.
You know what you gonna get if you join one academy. That's all I'm saying.
Now everybody.
Oh yeah.
Jenny.
Your last words.
Jenny.
Jenny. Jenny. I guess if your name was Jenny. Jenny.
Jenny being the last word is wild.
Yo, that's crazy.
Anybody else got last words though?
No, thank you. As always, Nina, and had a great time.
Appreciate that. Cammy.
She did. But appreciate it, man. As always.
Jay Wills.
Bro. All I'm saying is Friends Academy is kind of crazy, bro. I'm to see that over there. We do nothing but honorable work over here at the Nino Academy. But yeah, good show as usual.
Hey, don't interrupt them.
We ain't never had no instructors be replaced, bro. And our lawyers are still good, bro. We never nobody going against our lawyers.
Free my nigga Jay Wills, man.
Amen.
Yo, shout out to Jeremy, bro. New Nino Academy lawyer, bro. Shout out to
you. Yeah, welcome aboard. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here. I will see you guys probably Thursday if I don't pull up on somebody's show. Doing my birthday stream on Thursday, so make sure y'all tune in. You know what I'm saying? And until then, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. And I'm out.
Oh my, how I wish to cry every time we say goodbye.